Hey, Mark, are you ready for the Totally Coolest Awesome show?
Totally coolest. Awesome.
Totally Coolest Awesome. Show. Something like that.
Dude, it's literally in the corner. It says T.
Totally I know it's in the corner.
Awesome. Coolest show ever. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, look, man, I'll be honest with you. The snow in the Midwest and probably the East Coast is just running everything along today. So we all just walked in. We didn't even get to do a pre-show. So we are going to shoot from the hips. We're going live. But yeah, that's fine.
That works.
I had to explain to kids just 2 minutes ago in the snowstorm how that maybe people born in the 40s didn't really have the internet. So like if they wanted to join the military when they're 16, it wasn't like you just showed them a driver's license. You showed them a piece of paper,
18, 16.
I know. My dad joined when he was 16. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously he didn't use his birth certificate. He used somebody else's. But trying to explain to kids that like not everything was on the internet and photo ID, so you could just
show them like Captain America: First Avenger. Beginning of that they cover that in there.
Yeah, maybe is that what happened there with First Avenger?
I mean, he tried to join the military and they wouldn't let him. And he didn't try to get a fake
because he's small, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's small.
Oh,
yeah,
well, that's not what happened.
85 pounds.
My dad was in trouble, so he decided to join the military. So he became an MP at 16.
Oh, so kind of like what happened in one of the books that we read today.
Which book?
The DCKO Captain Atom.
Oh, that thing was garbage as shit. No, I mean, I'm sorry. We'll review that later. No, I'm not saying that at all. Sorry for the late post. Everybody got home late, so we put this thing up. Let's say hi to Barlord. Barlord, howdy, kids. So, yeah, our usual people, when we get it up there, this is to them. All of our people from England that are already sleeping, we apologize. You couldn't be in first for comments because we weren't here. Howdy, kids. Variants cleared me out. I really hope Venom is good because I snagged them all.
Me too.
Really?
I hope it's good for you.
Barlord, I have a different opinion on books this week. I really hated doing the top 5, to be honest with you. I thought it was a pretty terrible week. Justin Stanford, if you aren't second, you're probably awesome. That's pretty cool. Here on 4479, which is probably not, we understand that's probably not your screen name, but we don't know what StreamYard does.
4479.
Or maybe it's Ron. Maybe his name's Ron.
Oh, maybe it's Ron.
Yeah. Sweet, made it to the live show. We're glad you made it to the live show too. Good to see you. We'll say hi to the rest of the people trickling in because we know that, like I said, we didn't have weather sucks sometimes, and I guess Bruce's internet was down too. So there you go. Yep. Somebody finally wiped out the DC. I was telling you this. Oh, hey, there you go, Meyer. Rook Exodus' oversized deluxe format is the way to read. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that at all. Bruce, somebody finally bought the last 25 DC blind bags. I didn't know you came to Michigan to raid my LCSs, but
which blind bags?
Mexican. I can't even get out of Central New York with all this goddamn snow. Like 2 feet of snow in the last couple of weekdays.
For years, for months they've been sitting on the shelves. Nobody really was digging into them. Sarah, hello fellas. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, we are. It's just been a tricky day. Let me crack a red.
I don't know. Like I feel like like that stuff sits on the shelf for a while, and then somebody who doesn't normally come to the shop, or somebody comes like once a month or every other month.
That's it.
Walked in,
just wiped it out.
Yeah, I mean, I bought.
Dude, they wiped out all those Batman, the Ultimate Batman ones too, with the cover, and they were charging. Remember?
Which one?
Bruce, I actually have to send you those. The two Absolute Batmans ago, the one with the Naz's on it, cover.
Oh, the annual. The annual.
Yeah, the annual. Yeah. And they finally, they were sitting up there, they upped the price the 1 week. Luckily, Bruce asked me to pick up 2 covers. I did. We got them for cover price, but they're like, yo. And then they priced them up. They're like, you're only supposed to get 1. And then they priced them up after that. So they sat for a week and a half. Yeah, you're right. But that's right, Dub. Somebody must have come in there because they wiped them out of that. They wiped them out of something else. One more thing, too. So they probably.
Yeah, I did that to my LCS.
Could have been Black Friday. Huh?
I did that to my LCS the other week. They had like 3 or 4 absolute Batman number 9 sitting there. I'm like, why are they sitting here? I just grabbed the rest of them.
Which one's 9?
9 is the Bane.
Oh yeah. They still had a couple of those too. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, if people want to let them sit there, might as well take them.
I get that, but the problem with that is it's a lot like it just reminds me of the last good thing they actually had, the bat that laughs, like that run when you had metal and stuff like that. It was pretty good, and some of them were okay, but realistically, we're gonna cover Brubaker today. Realistically, there's not much legs later on in life. Although like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying Absolute. I think Batman. I think it's probably the best thing DC. I mean, not probably. It is the best thing DC is doing out there, and I think it equally surpasses Catwoman and which is the next best product they have.
You mean Batgirl?
No, I think Catwoman's good too.
Catwoman is good too.
Batwoman's good too, dude. The last couple episodes, the last couple Batgirls have been a little funky. You know what I mean?
They've had a good run in like 7 issues of were like fire.
Yeah.
You have a lull sometimes.
I mean, like, I'm trying not to call him out for that. I'm trying to give you, Bruce. You always say I don't. I'm trying to give you some DC love here, but it's been a little bit funky.
Your DC love is a backhand rap.
Well, it doesn't suck.
Outside the back of your head while you're.
I'd rather read that than stub my toe.
What are you talking about? I said I thoroughly enjoy Absolute Batman, and it is by far the best product that DC is putting out. Is that not a true statement?
I like Absolute Wonder Woman better than Batman.
That's trash. You've got a terrible opinion.
What are you talking about? Greek mythology, gods, new take on Wonder Woman? That's awesome.
It's not a new take. It's Greek mythology, which is never a new take, so it's retreaded.
New take for Wonder Woman.
It's a terrible version of Greek mythology too. Josh Williamson, Superman is good.
I hope you get struck down by Hecate.
Oh, dude. First off, Meyer, your tastes are interesting. Marvel needs to pay. I agree with this. You need to pay him a little bit more. I mean, you can see it. They do it sometimes, and then they forego. And in their defense, like, I don't mind that they use, like, they do bring up a lot of artists. Like, there's artists that you guys love now that a lot of their stuff, like after Independent, their first real work was Marvel to pay the bills. And then DC just pays them more to do half-ass fucking Batman's fondling freaking Robin again stories. But whatever. She can't spell that. Marvel. But there you go. So I guess that's the talk. I said we don't have much comic talk for the shop, and I guess we did. No. We had that?
Yeah.
We had that? That was good. I will say there was, and I know that Bruce is going to say, no way, dude. There was, this is the first week, there was some verbal, non-solicited, shall we say, exhaustion of the KO event. Which is understandable. I mean, they have so many titles out. I mean, any event that's going to have that many titles out, you get a little bit of exhaustion from. Not like people saying like, oh, it's the worst. They're like, yeah, I think maybe we're going to wait for the. That's never good when they say it's going to wait for the trail. Meyer, I said this and I got murdered for it, buddy. I said it and got murdered for it. So Bruce was just, I mean, couldn't hear anything about it. Hey, what's going on? Blast Radius.
No, there's a huge difference between what Meyer just said and what you said. He's completely different. Hold on.
No.
Calling something mid is completely different than calling something trash.
No, it's not. Those are the same thing? Yes.
Mid means trash.
Yes, because it depends on what. No, hold on. It depends on your scaling. It depends on what your scaling is. It depends on what your scaling is. If the lowest grade you'll ever give out of 10, a DC book is 5, and you're saying, hey, it's mid, it's a 5, but that's the lowest grade you give, then yeah, it's trash.
We'll do 4.
Mayor won't give a 4 to a DC book. He won't give a 3. He won't give a 2, or he won't give a 1. The lowest grade he'll give is a 5. So actually, it is. It's the lowest grade, which means trash. It's trash. It is. It is. But Meyer, what DC book have you ever given a 1 or a 2 to? You're proving my point here. Yes, I know you're behind a couple times in talk, but yes. That's my point. Like, if you don't
your
give
point
stuff,
is that you don't know the difference between mid and trash. That's the
no,
point.
I'm quite aware of it, but you cannot. But if
You
your grading
misuse it
scale
then
is
for
if
convenience.
mid, hold on now, Dub. If mid is the lowest you will ever go on your grading scale, if you will
Nobody
never
ever said that. You just
Nobody's
made that up.
ever said that.
You literally just made that up.
No, you
just made that up.
He has never given anything on the show for the year he's been in our chat. He has never given a DC book a 1 or a 2.
Prove it. Prove that.
Go ahead. Go. I say it's
Waiting for
true.
you.
Go ahead. And go to the tape.
I
Go
say
to
you're
the tape.
lying.
Oh, go ahead. Go to the tape. I say go to the
You're
tape. I say go to the
ahead.
tape. Go to the tape. I don't have
Waiting
to.
for you.
I say go to the tape.
You can lie and you don't have to prove it.
No, you can't.
That's
Prove
not
it
how
then. You said you can prove it. Prove it. Prove
There you
it.
go.
Prove
He
it.
did it. I believe him.
No, I don't believe him at all. I don't believe him at all.
How much-
All right. Up next. Oh, sorry. I just haven't given absolute books. Okay. All right. Always making excuses. What else were we talking about? I can't remember now. Childish argument. Oh, hey, this week, so cool. We're going into, and I think we're going to.
Whenever you're wrong, it's
when he's wrong, it's
yeah,
childish.
exactly. That's how.
I don't want to argue anymore.
I'm wrong. I don't want to argue. I'm going to my.
I didn't know. I'm 100% right on this. Shoot, I didn't turn my lights on. I'm 100% right on this. I'm just trying to eventually move the show on. Because why argue with an idiot?
You arguing with yourself?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can see.
That's what I'm.
This week we got bronze books. A lot of books that people at one time were we'll see what they went down to, if they have flattened out, if they're doing pretty good kind of keys. I kind of dig this. I was going to do like a whole. There's some books that I really wanted to go maybe a little bit more indie heavy, and I didn't. But also too, you got to remember like the indie era is right around the end of the technical bronze era. We'll go over how many years that is and everything else. We'll give you a whole background on it, cover a couple books for you. So let us know how you like it. You've been liking kind of the stuff we've been doing lately. So there we go. Yeah, DC's still trash. Do we have the top 5 ready? Speaking of trash.
Top 5 is ready to go.
Excellent. Let's see what this was this week.
All right, here we go.
Can we, before we get into this too,
Yes.
I know you kind of already agreed with it, Dub, but really not an awesome week for covers, would you say?
I don't. It was rough.
If you actually gave a 1 to 5 scale, would you rate it sub mid, which would be like a 4?
Yeah, overall there was just a couple of good ones, and everything else was just.
Yeah, I didn't even want to put them in order because I was just like, this sucks.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
No, we're into next week.
Oh no.
Huh?
Yeah, next week covers. Yeah.
Oh, dude, just wait till you see the FOC.
Questionable.
The FOC. Bro,
What
the FOC. The FOC was a strong.
Just skip
This week it was a strong.
Just skip this week's FOC and just go to the next one.
Dude, there's there is at one point, usually I like send Dub everything like in like a 45-minute span. There's like a 3-hour just like I'm about to get this segment, just give up on the segment this week.
And they say, oh, let me reorder this. Oh, wait, put this one over here. Like, there's like,
I'm like, dude, I'm like, this thing. Yeah. Finally, I was just like, this thing sucks so bad, I don't care. I missed one book I wanted out there, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter this week.
I didn't even try to goon this week. That's how bad it was.
Week all in. Yeah, Blast Radius, a week all in, I think so. But hey, I'm not for everybody. Apparently, Barlord loved it. I think you might be surprised with the Poison Ivy, but go ahead. What do we got?
All right, here we go. Number 5 for everybody. These are the open order covers.
I like that, Bruce. I like it.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you. I don't even read I very rarely cover by, but that board. How do you say his name? I'm tongue twisted right now.
Rubik?
No, the one on the left, the Cruel Intention.
Barons?
No, the Rubik's. Huh?
Barons?
No, it's Boreho.
Bjorn?
That's not who did.
That's not
who did the cover on the way left.
Bermejo?
Yeah. Say it again.
Bermejo.
Yeah, he's done the last 2, I think, covers for Cruel Universe. And I mean, I've just picked them up. I don't think the insights are that great, but like
we reviewed a few.
Yeah, but he's doing this. Man, I'm really tongue twisted today. Bermejo is doing like some of these EC titles, and they're really good. And in person, they're even kind of better. Once again, I don't love the trade dress because of how big it is, but he actually kind of almost builds it in with the coloring that he's doing. Bermejo, geez, oh Pete's.
Just call him Mr. B.
Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a long night. Dub, what do you got there?
CyberArchy, I don't know. It was a robot with a costume. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. So I don't even know what the book is. CyberArchy.
Dude, I'll tell you this, Meyer. His mid is still really good. And you know what? I was thinking of, man, we can get into it later. All right.
Movie, yeah, Bermejo has had some amazing. Even Spider-Man he's working on right now lately.
But that's what I'm saying. Like his Spider-Man, is that not like, doesn't it? I was thinking about this while I was, okay, I guess we'll get back to it. I was thinking about it while I was looking at, I know, while I was looking at a Spider-Man that he had driven. And now it's like, you know, like there's certain, like, you know, the McFarlane Spider-Man, you know, the, what's his name right after McFarlane, the Spider-Man that he did. No, two after that. Not Larson, but Bagley. You know the Bagley Spider-Man, and I think now the Bermejo Spider-Man is kind of like, it's kind of like a thing. And I was wondering which one is actually like, because there's two different Spider-Man that he does. He does like the redder suit one, and then it is the classic, and like he's kind of got a cool thing going on there. So, I just like the art on this cover. I couldn't buy it for some reason because it was sold out by the time I got there. But sometimes art is decent, and you just buy because of art, I guess. So there we go. Who did your cover there, Bruce?
Oh, that's David Talaski. I like, it was like an old school feel, and it looks painted almost.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, like all these, like I just don't think it's like a week where we're gonna get knocked out. I'll be honest, Dub, I saw that one again in the comic book store. I was like, good thing I'm not buying that book this week, and then just walked right past it.
Who did that cover, Dub?
I don't remember. I had it written down. I can tell you the ones. Tedesco.
Oh, Tedesco. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't believe the Bad Idea book was sold out at my LCS, by the way. I didn't even realize that was a Bad Idea book till I just looked at the bottom of it right now, where the crotch is.
Maybe they didn't order enough.
They must not have, because
I don't think that was the main cover either, was it?
It wasn't. The main cover, they had one of the main covers left for the Bad Idea book, which would mean that they usually order a minimum of 10 any books. So I'd assume that they...
Oh, wow.
You know what? Shoot. Maybe they hid it behind the desk because it is a little provocative. Maybe, I guess, if you were a perv or a gooner. But I don't know. I know that they had like one copy left and the guy grabbed it in front of me. So I didn't even get the like a copy on it. So you like Buscemi's Spider-Man? That's fair. Buscemi's all right. Good. You got a vote, I guess, for that. I didn't know we were doing votes, but yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah, you can win this week. I have no problem with anybody winning this week because, yeah, I just
here we go.
Congratulations. I would like to have a hot.
Oh no, that was the A cover. I just looked. The B cover was black and white.
Black and white, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so they didn't hit.
Looked like Battle Beast is on the cover of the B cover.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, number 3. Here we go. Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
That's Fan Yang, right, Bruce?
Yeah, that's Fan Yang.
Fang Yang. I have a feeling we're going to see any one of these 3 covers and all of these 3 covers more than once today. I really don't. I don't really like Emu. How do you say his name? Emo.
Emu. Yes.
Emu. Who? Yeah, there's just
Eon.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his art.
So, I'm not a big fan of the drag queen Poison Ivy. I don't know.
An emu?
No, the one on the left.
That first off, she looks just like Angelique. Number two, how dare you discriminate against big bone women?
I'm not. I just not say. I just don't. I don't like that one.
No, it's fair enough.
That's I think
I do think she looks a lot like Angela, which is funny considering that she was on the cover of Doctor Strange this week too.
Comic Kid, that Doctor Strange is open order and is a 1 in 100 virgin.
Yeah, it's a virgin. So there is a virgin. That's why I said. So here's the deal, Comic Kid. You're gonna see it a lot because the people that didn't use the spoiler alert, the people that didn't use it on this probably used the virgin. Because there wasn't, I mean, there just wasn't a lot out this week.
Can't you use both? Is your new rules? You can use both?
No, that you can't use the same cover. You could have used both. It's never been a new rule. You could have used both Poison Ivy covers. Like you could have used mine and you could have used yours, Bruce. What don't you understand that you can't use the same cover art?
As of like the middle of November. That's
not true. Yeah. Look at the tape. Why do you guys keep making up dumb shit?
Because you keep making up dumb shit.
I don't.
Trying to follow along.
The chat has wised up to you, Marco. They know you're full of shit and just make shit up as you go along.
That's not true.
I think so. Where's
I
Kevin?
don't care what you say. Go look at the tape. Well, how do you guys have all this tape and time on the hands? Just watch the videos. That's all you have to do. Go to rewind.
You watch the videos.
We need Tyson to go through the videos.
Why would he does? Why would I watch the videos? Right, I have to deal with you two on the basis. I'm not rewatching this crap. You make better product. Right. If you two made a better product, I'd rewatch it, but I'm good. All right.
All right. Number 2 this week.
Kal-El.
Yep. So you went with the G.I. Joe 15. Was that
bought that cover too?
Who did that cover? I looked it up.
I don't know. I liked it, dude. By the way, we're reviewing that book. We're reviewing that book. Oh, Dub, I like that.
That's Raza. Yeah, you know Raza's going to be on my list.
I like the Raza. I really like that Raza Spider. That Raza Superman caught my eye right off the bat.
That's Riley, Tom Riley cover, I think.
Oh, on Cobra Commander, yeah.
Yeah, Tom Riley.
Dude, it wasn't. I think we talked about this before. That wasn't foil, is it?
No, it would have been really. It would have been really cool if it didn't. But I'll tell you this: on the computer, you can't see the reflection as well as you can see it in person.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good already. It looks good on the screen. So,
dude, it's dope. It is dope. Oh, bro, Meyer. Fast forward to was it 12 when they started this the Dreadnought War, bro. We'll talk about it later. I don't know that the phallic thing with the Poison Ivy really creeps me out, bro.
But the only tentacle covers.
Man, I know, dude. Everybody's on to you, but like that one, you're missing it. Like you're missing. You should have gone with at least the emu guy. You can fucking lie about the 16-pack bullshit and drawing it like a dude. Like you can get away with that, but like this one, yeah, nah. Always picking try hard covers, never understanding, Bruce. All right, next.
All right, here we go to number 1 of the open order covers this week. The Raza, of course, yeah.
Yeah, the Raza is really good. The Raza is really look, man. I think Superman is probably one of the worst titles, and I think he's an overrated superhero. I respect his origin, I do, in his history through comics, but they need to move along. It's like nobody drives horse and buggy anymore in the middle of the road. I mean, I guess some people do the Amish, but like Superman is the Amish of comic book characters, so that's what I'm saying. Good thing. But at this point, that Raza's really dope.
That's interesting.
Bruce goes, he didn't goon. And I don't think he understands what gooning is. He did a phallic symbol, this bullshit book that nobody's going to read.
That's Heat Seeker. People are reading Heat Seeker, right?
No,
and that's Carla Cohen.
Carla Cohen, yeah, that's exactly.
Respect on her name. Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead, Dub.
I have a question about Superman real quick.
Sure.
So Superman's Amish of the comic book world because he drives a horse and buggy. Or it's like a horse and buggy.
Oh, he's like a horse and buggy. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
no, he's like. I'm
time.
sorry, my bad. He's like the Amish, but he's horse and buggy. Yeah, like very old school and like out of date.
What is it that they should do with Superman? Should they get rid of him, kill him off?
No, but I think
they
like
did that already.
No, yeah, I mean they already have. Yeah, no.
Taking
What I'm
away his
saying is,
powers and
no.
putting
What I'm
him
saying,
on,
no. You know what they should.
Daddy
No,
and
but
the
hold on. You
Yeah,
asked a question, Bruce.
I
To stop talking. So what they should. It's not what they should do. It's what they shouldn't do. They shouldn't have 6 Superman titles. They should maybe like have an annual every once in a while, or a reprint, which would be nice. But like, I wouldn't waste new money on Superman. You know, put him in as a legacy character every once in a while. Be like, oh, that old guy, yeah. Oh, did you know first superhero? Such a great thing. DC, such a historic. You know, the starting of the superhero genre in comics. Oh, tip our cap to yeah. Instead, you see 75 copies of this book of Superman books just laying around, nobody buying them. I mean, unless you're in Ohio. Tell me I'm wrong. Amish suits.
You might be.
That's what they should do. They should make.
Yeah.
Well, if you read the last KO, they kind of did. Him and Captain Adam both grew up on an Amish farm, apparently. So
on the farm.
There you go.
What's your home growing up on a farm? That's like half the country.
No, that's not half the country. What the fuck are you talking about?
Half the country. The middle of the country is farmland. Good down home people.
Bruce, have you ever been out of fucking New York?
Yes, I have.
Where the
what?
He went to Canada. He went to Canada.
Okay. So he went up to London where they have fucking farms, right? Because he ain't never been to the Midwest. I'll tell you that shit.
Of course, I've never been. I've been to the South many times.
What fucking farm are you going to in the South?
When you leave New York,
all
farmland until you get to California.
Farms, farms.
Yeah. And from New York, all the way to fucking across.
All the way to Vegas. Then you get the casinos, and then you go all the way.
He sees grass growing. He's like, that shit's got to be a farm. It's overgrown fucking grass. So hillbilly's got a fallen down structure. That's a barn.
In New York State. There are a lot of farms in New York State.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Could you imagine if he saw an Amish? All right, go ahead.
I got a video on my phone of Amish guys rolling down the street in my area. Because the Amish guy was hot.
Number 5. I didn't hear half of what he said.
Number 5.
I'm imagining you can see an Amish.
I was trying to help him churn his butter.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Bruce seeing Amish do for the first time going, holy shit.
All right. We're going to talk about the incentives. Here we go.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
Number
you had
5.
to. The Batman.
I know, and you picked He-Man.
I didn't. G.I. Joe. That's pig, whatever.
Oh,
Pig boy.
Like the He-Man with the battle armor on when he like hit it.
Dude, it looks like shit on this computer. By the way, it looks better in person.
You know how to rotate?
No, I guess it does. I just put it on big screen. My contacts must be dry. Oh yeah, it looked pretty good. I don't know. I just maybe it's that I like the book so much that I kind of got a sucker and started buying the covers. Because actually, their covers are kind of better. I mean, like for a while there, it was just the back. It was like they were doing the hardbacks, right? They were doing for the old toys with the the splash or whatever on it.
Thank you, Cohiba.
Like the back card.
Yeah, for the toy.
Yeah.
Like they did that for a bunch. And then they did these random non-connecting covers. But now they're actually like the art in the book and outside is getting a lot better. And maybe it's because it was such shit that I'm enjoying it more, but that's what I got. What do you got there, Bruce?
Oh, this is Something's Killing the Children. It's Miyazawa.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that cover.
Something different. Something really good. Instead of her just holding a bloody knife.
Yep. No, I like that one. I like the thing in the background.
Hey, Shoiba.
The graffiti.
Oh, good. You went and saw it. Cool. G.I. Joe is good. Yes. All are mid. Okay. Yeah, the whole week's fucking mid. We started off by saying the week is mid.
All right, here we go. Number 4 for the incentive covers.
No. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say no to the Rook. I mean, it was, once again, I can't pay the incentive price for any of these. For not one. I just picked up a bunch of books on half off incentive, and I even struggled paying half off incentive price on some of the incentive books. Like I picked up some of those like the EC ones that had the like funny figures on it. I think Jones is the guy that does it or whatever. I picked those up $5 a piece, which is regular cover price for the book, and still I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do it. I kind of feel the same way with this. Like Rook, if it was cover price for that, I would pick up that cover today. But like when that thing goes half off, because what is that? Is that a 15 or is that a 25?
That's a what is that? A 1 in 20.
20. Yeah. So it's $10. I'm not paying $10 for it. I don't even know if in like 3 months I'd pay $5 for that cover. Same. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. If it was the regular. And I'll be honest with you, the fucking Fantastic Four, I was just like, okay. I think it was like kind of a good way to do dark, the dark version of Invisible Woman instead of like some of the other. I think the other covers were shit, so it looked good. Like in a pile of shit, it's like a strobe light hoe. You know what I mean?
Cocaine. That's what you want right now. Cocaine.
All right, what do we got next?
Yeah, that was a 1 in 100 that you got.
It was a 1 in 1,000 that I took.
Oh, really?
No. Yeah. Oh, it's a 1 in 1,000. Yeah, for sure.
That's a 1 in 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, the shiniest trick. Yeah,
that's not worth for 1 in 1,000.
Oh, absolutely not. No, 100% not. No, not.
What the hell?
Well, once again, a shit week. What do you want me to tell you? I don't even think it's bid. So
1 in 1,000 for that? Get the.
All right. Wow. I thought it was a 1 in 100 and it was bad.
Me too.
No,
that makes it even worse.
A 1 in 10, that's not great, dude. Like, what do you want me to tell you guys? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not out here screaming like greatest cover of all time in a pile of shit. You gotta pick one turd.
Well, you went with the Rod Reyes Darth Vader, I see.
Yeah. I actually like it. That's yeah.
How many times are they gonna do a goddamn Darth Vader helmet melted? Or
what Star Wars? It's do that or a Boba Fett helmet with reflection on it.
Hell?
Hey, it's what Star Wars fans like, bro. What do you want?
That's what they want. It's true.
Done well. How many times are they gonna put Spider-Man on a cover? If it's done well, that's what you want. Like, what the fuck? We just did a Superman cover. Nobody said, "Oh shit, how many times are they gonna put Superman on a cover?" Yeah, that's what you put on the cover of the book. Yeah, bud. When it's done well, that's what people like. Do you know anything about comics?
Obviously, I don't know anything about Star Wars slappies. I don't think that's good at all.
Well,
doesn't look that well.
You got.
I think it's mid.
I think it's mid too.
I give it a solid mid.
Yeah, in a week of mid. All right, this is how it makes the list. Yes, that's how it makes the list. That same thing with that. I actually looked at that Brubaker, and they wanted $20 for his. Same thing. Like, it was cool.
It's a 1 in 10. They wanted $20 for it.
It was what? 1 in 10?
It's a 1 in 10.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they wanted. $10 for it. Yeah, no. So they wanted 10. I'm like, yeah, no. No, I'm doing no on that. So
I don't know. I like the black and white.
I mean, I like it too, but I'm not paying $10 for it when the regular cover was pretty good too. The regular cover was pretty good.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah.
I
mean, it's $6 book, so.
Fuck,
I'm paying $4 more.
I guess you're right. I don't want to pay $4 more for it.
And yours is A
cover was good too. A cover. I
remember
was good
your
no, artist... not A cover. B cover. A cover was Kylo on it. What? Go ahead. Sorry.
It's a '90s artist. I'm trying to think of who it was.
For who?
Not Will's. Bruce's. Who's yours, Bruce?
That's Medina.
Paco Medina.
Paco Medina. Throwback artist.
All right, let's move on to number 2 for the variant covers for the week. I gotta get rid of some of these slides. There's your Fan Yang.
Fan Yang version.
Yeah, yeah. Once again, I think it's too high for that book, but yeah. Yeah, and I figured somebody else would put another Fantastic Four one. I actually don't like that much. Whatever. Then again, I don't give a shit because I'm not going to read that Fantastic Four book anyhow. So I'm not reading it. Don't care. What do you got there, Bruce?
Well,
Anybody in chat? A single person in chat, either buy or read that Fantastic Four book.
That's Briar, the new series. That's a cloning cover.
Is that a Christmas book?
I don't think, maybe.
No?
I don't know. Knight's Terror, so probably.
You know who had some? I was actually surprised nobody did this because we've already passed it. But there was a book called Black Ritual this week, and it was in the regular things. It was the Spawn Universe title, and actually that had 2 decent books. But I was surprised nobody put. We can look at them later, but I mean, I probably should.
Oh yeah, I remember. Wait a minute, hold on. I don't know what my number 1 is. Hold on.
It's not going to be it because it was open order variant.
Oh. Cohiba says a continuation of the last Briar series.
For what?
Yeah, I had that. It was Segovia. Segovia did a cover. I know exactly what you're talking about, Marco. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
What is that?
That's something to kill the children.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I like the I don't know whatever that is in the background. That the creepy stuffs. I'm watching Stranger Things right now, so it makes me think tentacles? Of that. So. Yeah, the creepy tentacles.
Yeah. I don't know. I was in a holiday spirit. Plus, I really enjoy the criminal book too.
So you went for Santa Overpass?
Yeah, I went for Santa about to shoot the guy. Yeah. And it looks like lazy J. Scott though, cosmic, in my opinion. But once again, I'm not complaining because it's a shit week. What do you want? What do you want?
J. Scott looks like lazy J. Scott.
If it looks like lazy J. Scott.
I looked at it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a good J. Scott. It's typical.
Yeah, it's good enough. I don't think it's one of his better ones, but who the fuck cares? It's shit week. Did you pull up? Do you want me to pull up that Black Ritual?
Yeah, I was looking for it. I can't
There's just something off with it. Stephanie
Steven Segovia.
Segovia. Okay.
Segovia.
I can pull it up, I guess.
All right.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
No Vampirella for you this week, Bruce?
I was surprised he didn't truly goon.
There was a couple of good ones. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
I didn't. I don't even look at Vampirina books.
Yeah, there was a couple of good ones. Selena did a really good one.
She did, huh?
It was goon worthy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't goon it up. Where did it go? I shared the screen and then it disappeared. Because
I'm on there.
Hold on. Let me see if I do it again. I don't know if it did. No, I usually have to pull it in from the bottom. Is it down there? Yeah, bottom to the top. There it is. Or not.
Yep.
Or I froze it. So good luck with that. Okay, good enough.
Well, we saw it for a second.
Saw it for a second. Yeah. But both of them were decent. Like both covers were. The A cover was kind of decent for that too. So, hey, what's up? Not a single Doctor Who cover. I'm saying nobody gives a shit. Yeah. She also kind of doesn't have she's kind of. It's a weird ratio with her knee situation and her hip situation. What's up, DK? All right, let's get into Take It or Leave It. I want to talk about it.
I thought it was FOC, no?
Oh, FOC, yeah. I want to talk. There's 2 books I really want to talk about.
We can go to Take It or Leave It if you want.
No. We're going to FOC. FOC is just a shit show again. This.
Darn it. I couldn't find the ice in time. There it is. All right. Oh, you got to move us to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, we can. Sorry, Ed. All right, there we go.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Thank you,
All
Bruce.
right, let's start off with Cab.
What the hell?
By David Hutchinson and Catacomb of Torment.
God damn it. I love both these covers.
By Olivetti.
Hey, don't worry.
What?
This is like the height. Cab had two kind of decent covers to it. The Torment cover's kind of really dope.
Can we review that when that comes out?
Yeah, sure. Sure, absolutely. But yeah, the weather, right? Good game, I guess. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is
the one on the right. I believe that's an R. Thank you, Todd Ash Kevin. Oh, it's Todd or it's Kevin. Sorry.
Todash.
What's up, Kevin? Ty, right?
Yeah,
Ty.
this is a tough one.
Yeah, don't worry, it's going downhill after this shit. Cab isn't that from Mad Cave or something? I can't remember.
Might be from Mad Cave.
Something like that. Small. And yeah. Tie. We got a bunch of ties. Yeah. And then to the right. And then never mind. Okay.
It is. I don't even know. It doesn't even say.
I will look. You can go to next.
Antarctic Press. I
knew it was someplace small.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got next?
All right. The next set is X-Men of Apocalypse number 2. 1 in 50 Joe Mad versus the X-Men 24 1 in 50 Clayton Crane.
Just can't wait for this shit. Can't wait to see what I did next.
Neither.
I mean, I'll take the Joe Mad.
I'll take the Joe Mad too.
Yeah, and I like this one. I think there was a black and gray spot color one that looks really nice too, of the same cover. It might have been the same ratio.
Black and white. I don't think it has spot cover. Maybe it does.
I thought I saw some color in it, but either way, I like Joe Mad.
Both 1 in 50s.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be Blink.
Yes. I think so. Yeah,
it is Blink. It's not supposed to.
I don't know.
Blink's kind of a she's kind of a badass, or was.
Yeah. Don't worry, Meyer. You're going to see them all, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Why? All right.
Next up.
This is going to be an easy week. Power Rangers Prime 1 in 15 Miguel Mercado versus Planet She-Hulk number 3 1 in 50.
He kind of ruined the headline. This is what I'm doing, putting every version against every Clayton Crane version, because he really should defend this. Yeah, I mean, I like Clayton Crane stuff sometimes. I really enjoy the Carnage USA stuff. I actually enjoy that read too. Meyer, if you've never read Carnage USA, please get that little mini. It's very good. But yeah, the Clayton Crane stuff is shit this week.
Pass it on both.
Really? I actually kind of dug the Power Rangers. All right.
I mean, if I got to pick one, I'll take the Power Rangers, but I'm good with either way.
Yeah, that's good. I think they're doing it. Yep. They're either passing or going with Power Rangers. Next.
All right. Let's keep going.
I love the purple and black.
We have Inglorious X-Force number 1.
Really?
1 in 100.
This is the only one that he wins on. I actually don't mind. This is the only, but I actually like the trade dress better on this book for Inglorious X-Force for the Archangel one. But it's the only one that isn't the worst cover. The worst cover.
Oof.
Yeah.
And I mean, in all honesty, you gave him a chance too, because you did the 1 in 100.
Yeah.
Versus the 1 in 50, and it still wasn't gonna.
I'll be honest, the trade dress of the Crane looks better too than this. And also not the fucking team we want out of X-Force, right? Really, we want Helverine.
This is
Helverine and Boom Boom.
I like Boom Boom.
Yeah,
shut up. No, you don't. Boom Boom sucks. Shut up.
Boom Boom and Rusty and
oh my God. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it with you guys. I'm not. We already did the little kitty argument back and forth. It sticks on you. Shut up. It's not an X-Force
man.
Wow.
Go put her on.
Come on. The hate. Wow.
Team looks peak. How does crack taste, Meyer? Please let us all know. go next.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked about the X-Men X-Force hate that you have.
Yeah, I guess it's mid trash.
Here we go with the childish arguments again.
All right, now we have the Infernal Hulk #1, second print, 1 in 25 by the aforementioned Steven Segovia.
Yeah.
Versus Daredevil Punisher,
the
Devil's Trigger #3. 1 in 50 by Clayton Crane. You have walked into Marco's Clayton Crane Appreciation Fest. That's what we're doing right now. He's loving on Clayton Crane this week.
So we typically don't cover second prints, but in this case, I think, we can cover second prints because it's about the same. Second print. Yeah. Well, the Daredevil's not terrible, but not great. Yep. Okay, we all got the left. To the left.
How does Daredevil be quiet with those clicky boots that he's wearing? He's got like heels on his boots that like.
They're very thick soled.
Yeah, like he's gonna tap his way.
Flip a damn point.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's move on.
But this is what Marvel spends money on. Clayton King giving us a shit ass run. So
somebody's trying to give him a comeback.
No, he's had some good stuff, and even recently, Dub, he has. Holy shit, this is terrible.
Hello, Darkness #18, the 1 in 20 Becky Cloonan coming out of a cake versus Black Panther Intergalactic 2.
By the way, there's a better Hello Darkness Virgin cover than this. I chose not to do it because it would have killed Black Panther out the gate. Or top heavy Panther, I guess we should call him.
Oh, maybe Daredevil's feeling a little short.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I see.
Well, at least he doesn't have razor blades on the end. What's that, like a half of ice skate on Black Panther's top of his boot? Becky?
I don't know.
Yeah. Becky's the right. What's up, Comet? What's up, Cliff? Yeah. Rare miss on Hello Darkness.
Blind bag. I'll take a blind bag, please. All right.
I think he just took the bag. Speaking of
my God,
that's all he did. He just took the bag. I mean, shout out for him taking the bag.
All right, I think we have one more, and it will be the Amazing Spider-Man #20, 1 in 100 Lee Bermejo.
I had it. I couldn't leave us all with shit. I had to start off hot and then come back in and give strong. Yeah, I had to give it. I mean, come on, I can't do that to everybody. I'm a man of the people, as you know, so I have to do it for the people.
I don't know if I love that Bermejo.
I know, but that's where I was talking about the Spider-Man, right? Like he draws the two different Spider-Man. Like he draws them two different ways, the one on the bottom and the one on top, which is actually how the Spider-Man is rotating still. But I get that. But Be Not Afraid actually had a couple good covers too. I thought this is stellar art, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like
this looks really good.
I really. And it's a 1 in 10 versus a 1 in 100 too, so factor that into your decisions, I guess. But real stellar art. I like the layout and the color. Yeah, that yellow, the toning of the yellow throughout the room is impressive. It really is. Instead of using, you could have used a couple other things, but did a great job.
So this is interesting. If it was like Spider-Verse fighting Juggernaut, like a bunch of different versions of Spider-Man, then I can think of it differently. But if it's just supposed to be motion Spider-Man, then it's kind of weird to me.
Trust no one?
Yeah, that looks like X-Files guy.
Yeah.
That is spot on.
It's dope, dude. I think, but both are good. I mean, I enjoy both, so, but I would go with the 1 in 10. The one is
Norman.
Yeah. One, but there's 4 Spider-Man there, guys. There wasn't just one. There was 4. So,
yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up our FOC Fest for the week.
Yeah. I started you off. Hopefully, sorry if I'm going to feed you shit in the middle. The sandwich, I'm going to give you at least quality bread. We're going to put that on on a brioche or something, right?
Quality bread. Oh, wow.
I like brioche. All right, now do we have Take It or Leave It?
Now we have Take It or Leave It.
Okay, let's get into Take It or Leave It. I will tell you this, spoiler alert, there's only 2 books that were worth a shit this week. And I doubt we're going to review them in the beginning. We're probably only going to get to the end at the end. So I'll just sit here and say, yeah, sure, whatever you clowns say. Right.
Well, these books are presented to you in the order they were received.
Thank you, Matt. That's exactly what I said. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. I agree.
Yes.
I haven't had any tonight. No, I just had a rough drive in the snow. But you're right. Maybe I should have a little bit.
So here we have Wiccan Witches Road #1. Doing a little deeper dive into the character after his appearance on the Disney Plus series. And we get a little bit of his continuing his story after what was the last time he did something big? Was that Imperial?
Yeah, this is after what happened in Imperial 4.
All after Imperial. Okay.
Cliff, bro. This witch shit is like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this book.
I'll say I really like this book. I'm a big fan of Wiccan. I love magic. People know I love magic. Wiccan and
nobody believes the fucking word coming out your mouth.
And so you get the Witch's Road again. So I am all for it. Thumbs up. And this is a direct tie-in to Imperial. So read Imperial because
the only thing I'll give you is at least Baba Yaga shows up, kind of.
Yes.
Look, man. Look, if you like here, this is what I'll give it to you, and then you guys are gonna say that I hated on it and whatever. That's fine. If you like fucking like, I don't know, witchy shit, then this book's probably for you. But I don't like witchy shit, so it's not for me.
No,
the art was okay.
Every book is not meant to be
right. It don't have to be for me. I'll give it a crooked thumbs up for you people that like witchy shit.
Like Cliff
but like if you don't,
like Cliff said,
no, not the real Baba Yaga, but
this is
no,
for the gals and the gays.
What's that?
It's for the gals and the gays.
Yeah, if you're a gal or a gay, it's for you. So you get a crooked thumb up. But if not, I don't think that's an incorrect statement. It's not. It's that, and I mean, it's not for kids. So you got to be somebody who likes witchy shit. Like,
yes.
But you like witchy stuff?
No, I like supernatural stuff. I don't like witchy shit.
What?
There is a difference. There's a difference.
Didn't you like that rock movie, Return of Witch Mountain?
No, I've never seen that. No, I assume that you're talking about how I like supernatural and how I like, the suspense stuff and stuff like that.
I like dragons and
yeah,
magic
absolutely,
and
fantasy. Yes, no problem with that.
There.
Well, yeah, but when I'm saying witchy shit, if you read this book, you know what I'm talking about. Like, what's the one? The 3 witchy ladies that do that Halloween movie. The ones Disney.
3 witchy ladies. Isn't that like
Hocus Pocus?
Okay, sure. There you go. That shit. Like, I'm not down on witchy shit.
That's like not witchy stuff. That's just bad Halloween movie.
That's what this shit probably. I mean, I've never really actually watched it, so I don't know, but I assume that's what this shit is.
Well, I used to work for a person who looked exactly like that witchy lady, so it'll be called her Winifred all the time.
Supernatural is good, yeah.
I think everybody worked with that witchy lady.
No, Baba Yaga is pretty much the person that comes to you in your nightmares and eats your children. That's who Baba Yaga is.
So a witch. Doesn't a witch do that?
I don't know. It doesn't have to be a witch. It's like, it's not I think they're here in this book, it's a witch, but it's not, it's like just a being. I think originally was a male, by the way. Okay, well, I'm not, dude. It could be, once again, I'll give it a quarter thumbs up, but that doesn't mean I'm watching the shit. It ain't for Hocus Pocus, ain't for me. This book apparently is for DK2. It ain't for me. Yes, it does depend on the story what Baba Yaga is. Yes, okay.
I'm just hoping this leads into another.
Dude, look, all these guys read this shit because they know the ending. Because that's true. This fucking thing has got chicken legs. There's a witch that got chicken legs house.
I'm just glad that this might lead into a Young Avengers book because they didn't mention Kate and him hanging out with Kate, and they're back on Earth, I guess. So maybe we'll get another Young Avengers title.
Thank you, Sarah. There wasn't anything egregiously bad about the book. It just ain't for me.
It wasn't anything egregiously great either. It was just it was mid. It was mid.
Yeah. No, it wasn't even mid. It was only mid for fucking people that like witchy shit. Speaking of people that like witchy shit,
here we have Doctor Strange.
I actually like this book. I didn't read Doctor Strange Sources Prima Asgard, but I really liked it. The ending page was like, oh, okay, we're doing this. So thumbs up for me. And I'm not a big Doctor Strange fan.
It's probably the best Doctor Strange book I've read in a while. I'm not going to read number 2. Thumbs up. Crooked thumbs up. Crooked thumbs up.
I will say this. I don't think they have any idea what to do with Angela. They really don't know what to do.
Oh, no clue. Like, that's what I was saying. Like,
she was just like standing there the whole book, like, hi, I'm Angela.
She goes in with all those broads. She's like, yo, what's up? Like, yeah.
Bruce, did you say crooked thumbs up or thumbs up?
Crooked thumbs up.
Okay. Yeah, I know they don't know what to do with Angela.
I'm going to turn mine to crooked thumbs down. I'm moving to crooked thumbs down. He's right. The art isn't great in the book. The art didn't fit the book. The art didn't fit the book. He's right.
The art reminded me of like 90s art, like when you had like all the churning out of like the image books that were like the generic image. It looked like a generic image art.
You're right. It does. Yep.
Because right at the very beginning, there's a panel of like Angela. It's like, oh, this reminds me of like a Witchblade art gallery book or something.
I'll be honest. So these 2 books were the first 2 I read because I was not looking forward to read either one. I was trying to do it with an open mind. But yeah.
You know, for people out there that read fantasy stuff, this was like a low budget Forgotten Realms.
Meyer.
It was like a low budget Forgotten Realms book. It really was.
Maybe Meyer. I don't know. We do review some, especially if DC didn't have any number 1s. We try to do. I don't know, Meyer. You've been watching for a very long time. What we try to do here is review as many number 1s as we can to give people if they should get into the series or not. If the arc starts a new arc, we try to read it. And then if it's a book that we've been enjoying or we were on the fence about, we try to read those too.
I'm gonna try and push for more indie books to review.
There wasn't. What did you want to do this week, Bruce? We did 2 very good indie books.
Does G.I. Joe count as an indie book?
Yeah, it's the best book of the week.
Image. Really? I don't know if Image is indie anymore. Image is indie in the 90s. I don't know if Image is indie. It's like big 3 now.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
Yeah.
You're not wrong with that. Well, Knife Fight was not a great random issue this week. Go ahead. What do we got next? Let's take it. Take it, I guess. He gave this a full thumbs up, I thought. So,
who gave it a full thumbs up?
Bruce, didn't he?
No, he said crooked.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, because the art also.
Yeah, it gets a crooked thumbs up for me because Angela's in it. That's it. That's the only reason. And the last page.
Well, they're technically considered an indie, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
All right. Next book. Hulk Smash Everything. Yeah, so I will start off by telling you that I did not get to this book.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to.
I couldn't get to all the stuff.
Marco, you being the guru of Marvel that you are.
Stop that nonsense.
Yeah. Marvel guru.
I treat everybody equally.
The Baba Yaga of Marvel, right? Where is this? When is this set? I didn't get a
Oh, you know when it was set? I don't give a shit. That's when it was set. I mean,
I'm
like,
trying to figure out when this was set. They didn't give you a time period. They didn't give
Dude, you know what's funny?
Like,
you know what's
what is going on?
no. You know what's funny is if you read Hulk from last week, it was such a surprise good book. This was not. This is exactly the trailer fire trash you expected it to be. It's like, hey, you bought a trailer park right in the middle of Tornado Alley. Guess what? That shit's gonna get hit. That's what this was.
Nothing against people that live in trailer parks.
And by the way, well, I would hope you'd be smart enough not to park it right in Tornado Alley. Crooked thumbs down. Art wasn't terrible.
Have you seen people that live in trailer parks? Stop. Crooked thumbs down.
Thank God you didn't buy any of these books.
My understand, I didn't read the book, but my understanding of this book was that it was like kind of giving you a regular Hulk title versus the Infernal or the Immortal or
whatever the one is now, Infucus, whatever.
Inglorious Hulk.
Yeah, that's one. Zaggy, I love Zaggy. No, you don't need it. Nobody needs this shit. All right, later.
Wow. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. Nobody needs this one.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Night Fight number 2.
This wasn't on my list.
Oh, did I put the wrong one in?
No.
No, it was in there. Oh, yeah,
it was in there. Maybe I didn't give it to you, but you should have. You're a DC fucking slappy. You should have spanked off to this fucking piece of trash.
I was busy freaking shoveling snow today all day. Get my car out. Come on.
Can I tell you this? And this is actually a statement that I made and heard a lot of agreement on, and then somebody else had said it.
A lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying it. Yep.
Yeah. No, agreeing.
Mm-hmm.
The only actual fucking fight I'm looking forward to in KO, I think was previewed in this book. It's Red Hood versus the Joker, and if they had that as a mini series, I mean that's it. That's the cat's meow. This shit, I'm sorry, man. Fuck's given 0. Art's not terrible, mind you. Just fuck's given 0. Now let's hear Bruce glaze on it.
I didn't read it, so how can I give a review of it?
I read stuff that's not on the list. All right, what do you got, Dub?
I didn't get to this one either.
Oh, good. Thumbs down.
So leave it. A thumbs down, yeah.
Now we don't have to review this bullshit anymore. There we go.
Even with the Dan Mora art.
I know it's a single issue, but it's the one. Well, I said the art was good. I was actually gonna give this a quarter thumbs down because of the art, but since you guys didn't leave it, and now I can vote it out, so we don't have to read it anymore. We're not reading anymore. The single issue, I believe it is, but I would have liked to see that as a mini.
Marvel did that on purpose. He didn't give it to me to read because he wanted to vote this book out. I see what you're doing.
It's not true. Dub got it.
A lot of people are saying, yeah.
Yeah, yep. Well, good.
Of course, Illustrated saying it.
Hey, if you're such a big fan of the KO event in DC and it's so fucking hot, you wouldn't have been able to make it till 9:30 at night without reading this book.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to read like 15 books in one day when I got other things to do. Get out of here.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm in the streets doing stuff, all right?
No, you're not like me. If you were in the streets, you would have been reading this while in the streets. All right, what do we got next?
The chat says thumbs up, so take it.
One clown said thumbs up. He's also the guy that gave a thumbs up to Wicked and everybody else voted down. So
I don't think everybody voted that down though.
No, people actually read it and knew about the book. So
no, they go back and read the comments. They said, yeah, it's not for us. Hey,
that did happen.
Yeah, that happened. This was not good. Yeah, thank you very much. Was this on your list?
Yes, this was on my list.
Please tell me how a bootleg fucking Cadden Adams. This is just stupid. This is the problem with KO's event. It doesn't fucking matter. And here, I'm going to spoil it for everybody because it doesn't matter. You probably could have predicted it yourself. Let me guess what's going to happen in this book. Oh, somebody's going to use kryptonite again to kill Superman in the first round, and then he's going to have to figure out. This happened last week.
Book?
It's not fucking spoiling. It's every week. It's the same fucking thing.
That's what happened.
Hey, Bruce, what happened? Yes, it is. What happened last week? Did somebody kill him from one round with kryptonite?
They used kryptonite on him, but he didn't die.
Did they do that again this week?
They
And
use
what
the
are they going to do fucking
combination.
next week?
Combination
What
punch.
the fuck are they going to do next week? They're going to do the exact same fucking
Marco
thing.
exposed. Thank you. This was a
For what?
good. This was a good read. It was a good
This is not a
fight.
good read.
The only problem I had was I need Superman to step up his fucking game in this tournament because that holding back bullshit. There's another way. It's not going to work in this freaking.
That's
event.
just what I said. He took the other
That
way.
is not
And
what
did it
you
again.
just said.
That's
You
what he
just said
did
it was
last time.
bad.
No, that's exactly what the fuck they
Oh
did. It's the
my
same thing as the last book.
God.
There's no change. The only thing they do is they change the character that fights him. It was the exact same fucking bullshit. The exact same. Somebody's gonna kill me with kryptonite. I gotta figure out the other way to do it without killing him.
It's been
And there we
5
go.
seconds. Please call Marco out on his bullshit right now. That is not what Marco said.
Yeah. Kryptonite suppository.
Wow. I don't understand how he can say something and you can completely interpret it to be something completely different than what he just said.
You said what I said.
No, you said what you said. He said something totally different than you just said. Oh, you just said exactly what I said.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
man.
what just happened. You
Hold
didn't
on,
even
let me
listen
pull
to
out- I'm gonna
anything he
send
said.
the picture in here. Let me get the picture.
You didn't listen to anything he said. You just heard exactly what you said reverberating
Blah
in
blah
your ears.
blah 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 blah
Just
blah. Really not listening to
exactly.
you. Not listening to the fucking words you're saying. This book's trash. What the fuck?
What do you? Don't get us. You're
What's
gonna
he
get
doing?
us strike by
I'm trying
playing
to
your
pull it.
copyrighted
I
content.
don't care. It's not copyrighted. Oh, I put the shit on wrong.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, we had a
You
Robin
know,
orgy.
I know it's the same fucking book as always, and yeah, but I'm gonna over here and try to lie and act like fucking anybody gives a
3
shit.
weeks
about
ago,
this.
we had Marco said it was a Robin orgy in a book. There was no Robin orgy. Then we had Constantine
was.
is giving Strange back shots. That didn't happen.
Dude, that you didn't read the book. It looked like he was getting back shots, bro.
Ah, come on.
Dude, it looked like he was getting back shots, bro.
And by the way, I had a few viewers reach out to me talking about how good this book was.
Oh,
And
so I sit here and then tell
few
everybody to
viewers-
lie like it's an actual
and a
good book
few
because
viewers
God forbid
said
Bruce
they didn't
cannot
know
say bad
much
things
about
about fucking
Captain
3 viewers
Adam.
that say, "Hey, I watched your show today." Like, come on, get the
And a
fuck
few
outta
viewers
here.
didn't know who Captain Adam was. And
I had
this
2
made them
viewers
wanna
tell
go
me
back
that this is the first
and
time
look it
ever
up.
I've read a comic, and this is the greatest comic I've ever had. Yeah, get out of
Oh,
here.
don't humiliate the freaking
Go
chat.
into the streets. Here, let's do this. Let's start off again with hey, we were built on a farm as a baby, and then I got these superpowers. Oh, just like Superman. Cool. Okay, then I'm gonna get the kryptonite thing real quick.
His origin is not like Superman's.
Yeah, I know it's not, but they started that out in the beginning of the page. Adoption power. And dude, it literally says and kryptonite, and he hits him and knocks him out with the kryptonite, then grabs the kryptonite hand and drains his fucking life force. I'm looking at it right now.
I said it wasn't just kryptonite, it was a
And then says
combo of
KO.
two
No,
different things.
hold on, because you keep
Combo.
saying
I said a combo.
you keep
Red
saying I
Sun
didn't
and
read it.
kryptonite. Red
hold on.
Sun and kryptonite. Go back, get your little notes over there on your phone and look at the page. Maybe you'll see it for one. And stop looking.
I'm just
look
saying it's the
past
same shit they did
look
last week.
past the bullshit that's coming out.
Bruce,
You see this?
once
See
again, they said didn't read it. I said what happened, did. Number 2, once again, same shit
Marco
happened last week.
exposed.
Do I
Thank
need to
you,
go
Marco.
back to last week's book? Do I need to go back to last week's book? Because it's the same shit that happened last week. Okay, good enough. Well, did you read this, Dub?
I did read it, and I don't think it was as trash as you say it is.
Okay, it's still trash.
Some of the things that happened in here, I like. Some of the things that happened during the battle, the things that the different. I don't even know how to say it without spoiling it, but the way the weapons they used in the battle of how they were able to fight each other, I thought was interesting, and the forms they were able to take. Yeah. I guess I can say that. I also like
you saying
that
or Bruce, it's what you said you just didn't like. Go ahead, Bruce. Keep going. Doug, so you guys
I liked the range that we got for Captain Adam. I'm not a huge Captain Adam guy. I know a little bit about him, but he was able to, like, you got some of his. It's going to, I can't say that either.
All right.
I feel like
I mean, literally the amount of bullshit you're trying to swing. That's why you can't say it, because you're trying to come up with some type of bullshit, and it just sucks so bad.
I'm trying to not spoil it and say it without spoiling it.
Sure. Superman
Kinda
died
like
in this
when-
book.
Did he die in this book?
Yeah, then you're not going to spoil it. He didn't die in this book. He's not going to die in any book. Same
He
shit.
did die in the book,
He
though.
did
He
die
got
in the book.
regenerated, just like everybody else in the rules of the game.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did
you
he
read the
lose?
rules?
Did you not
Did
know
he
what the
lose?
rules are? You have
It
to
said
die.
rules at
this
the
is
beginning
good.
of the
That's
fight.
how you win.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Keep trying to make up. I know
You
you're
know
burning
what?
time because you're trying to make this book sound good, but you don't. You either didn't read it, or you can't do that, so you're trying to buy time for it.
Whoa. What the
Well, I mean,
hell?
it sucks. The book sucks. Go ahead though. Go.
Oh, this
Next
is a
book on the list is Criminal by Ed Brubaker. I did not get a chance to read this book.
It's a there's two it was good. The book was good, but also what I really liked about it was the quality of the paper. Quality of paper was very good. I don't know, man. It's kind of cool. It takes you kind of back to a place that you give me one sec. Give me one sec. Did anybody read this besides me? If you guys didn't read it, it's a good, it's a thumbs up.
He just read it. I didn't get a chance to get to this one.
I didn't either. So he liked the paper quality, so he gives it a
Paper
thumbs
quality.
up.
You're
So
And
paper
you're
quality gives it a win.
And they have
So
cool
Marco
covers.
says, good paper, so buy the book. All right, next.
No, it's a good story and it had good paper. It was
G.I. Joe number 50.
It was good art too. Probably should have read a good book this week. G.I. Joe, Dreadnought Wars. We kind of already talked about these two are the best books by the week of the week. Dreadnought Wars is messed up, right?
Yes. I actually read this while we were doing stuff, and wow, just wow. I just grabbed the side of my neck at one point. I was like, nope, nope, not me. Thumbs up for this story. This Dreadnought Wars is insane.
Dude.
What
Can
did
I ask you a
say
question?
when I was reading? I said, "What is this? G.I. Joe Hills Have Eyes?"
Oh. So I don't know if you guys will agree on this, but I think with this G.I. Joe book, if you were reading the original run, like they were using that like dotty art shit in it a lot. You know what I mean? Like almost a pointerism when they were doing it, and like they wouldn't do full faces. This art is like, I know the story. I guess I don't know if the story is that good or if the art is well, I mean, it is, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if the layout and the verbiage is the best part of the book, or if the art is doing such a great job that it is supplementing. Like, it's good, man. It's good, man. It really is. It really is good. I don't know. I'm looking forward to reading it every week or every month or whatever that comes out. They're doing a great job with it. I think they really are. Thumbs up for me too. Dub?
The G.I. Joe, Energon has taken this stuff in like a whole different way. And when you're reading it, like they change colors like every couple of pages and stuff, like the different shading. So you know it's a different part of the story or kind of what point of view you're getting it from.
Yeah.
And you see like it's dark and red and then sometimes you get full color, and it's just like the tone of the what's going on changes, and it's so gritty, and it's so like, I mean, I don't know if there's a better book out right. I mean, I don't know. There's books out there that are really good, but this is one of the best books out there. You should be reading G.I. Joe, especially the second arc after that. First is good, sets up a lot of things, but this G.I. Joe has been fantastic.
I wasn't in love with the art of the first one, but can I ask you guys a question? I'm not going to spoil this. There's that quarter panel with the laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you look at that to file into Dub's thing, and maybe you guys will go back and watch it, or read it. But if you look into the coloring of the laughter, it seemed like, and the verbiage that was being used, it came from different characters than it actually came from. I'm just going to say that. And that is just crazy. It was crazy.
Like not the guys that
yes.
were in the I don't think it was. Yeah, I think there was somebody else.
No, it was because they show it, but like what? Oh, so you don't think it was? So yeah, because it leads in like, hey, it was laughing from them and then changed, but you're saying they
I
weren't
feel like
laughing.
they were also laughing. I think.
Okay.
I think
Yes.
Somebody else.
Yes.
was
Yes.
laughing.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. You're right, Kevin. No. Spoiler alert, I guess. But
Yeah,
Meyer,
because I think the laughing from those individuals, the color and the font were different than that quarter panel. So that's why.
yeah, the color was
I agree
different than the
with you.
quarter panel. Yeah,
I
the
think it was
color was
someone
different.
else.
I don't know if the font was because it was scrushed into quarter panel instead of a half page.
Yeah, it could
But
be.
like, yeah. I thought that was super cool though. Like, yeah. That was good. It's good. Makes
so
me
that's
really
what
get
I
it.
have to do. Meyer, I have not done the. I have not read Void Rivals, and Transformers has been hit or miss for me.
You think
Like
so?
reading wise, I need to though. I really should.
Meyer, I think after you hit, once you hit, what is it? Is this 14?
15.
This is 15. Once you hit 12, I don't think it matters so much. And I'm actually not in love with Void Rivals currently, but teach their own. Okay.
Yeah, Cosmic. Yeah, see, I think that's what's going to happen. Is right now it doesn't seem like it, but I think it's going to come back around.
Well, the thing with Cobra Commander, obviously, like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I would suggest just go ahead and read G.I. Joe, Meyer, and read Rook later.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
You got to get to this as quick as possible. This is good.
Yeah. And then, that wraps up our Take It or Leave It for the week.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Finish on a high note.
I read a couple other things that Rook was good. I mean, I don't know. That's all I got on that. I was really excited about those last two. The Brubaker one was really good for those people that aren't reading Criminal. Yeah.
Well, they're giving you a breakdown, like the show's coming, right? So
so in the back. Oh, that actually was kind of cool. Thank you. Good point, Dub. Thank you very much. In the back, it actually breaks down all the characters you're probably going to see in the TV show. So it's like a one shot on nice paper for the majority of the book. And then it gives you a breakdown and then a summary of kind of the characters so you can catch up on them and kind of know what you're looking at. So there you go. No, it did.
Read that. I definitely
okay. I'll read it, Meyer. I'll read it. What do we have? What's up next?
CIC is next, I believe.
Well, how about before we do that, Bruce, let's do the Comic Link update because we kind of left it.
Yeah. Good idea.
We'll get into the bronze baddies, as we call them, for the CIC.
All right. So we got two of the 5 auctions actually ended. So we have updates on the current bids on the other ones. So without further ado, All-Star Star Comics number 7 ended with $4,200. We didn't think it was going to get this high. From 5 days ago, it was at $1,950. So it ended at $4,200, which is kind of little below the last sale at Heritage.
Last time was 45.
Yes, last sale was 45.6. So, and then we have Batman number 1. It finished at 185,000.
Wow. We thought it was going to hit 2, right?
Yeah, we thought it was going to hit 2. I think Marco was the only one that said it was going to be like 175, 180-ish.
Wow. I thought it would hit 2 easily
because of the was it the cream, the brittle pages?
Oh, the brittle pages.
Yeah. So this is it's still a 4-0. Whoever got this book, happy for them, $185,000. I'll never own this book, but congrats to that person. And then we have what do we have? We have showcase number 4. There's 1 day left, and it's currently at 80,000. 15 days ago it was at 64. So this and the last Heritage auction, it went for 96 grand. So we're thinking it might pass 100 grand on this one.
What are the pages on? Yeah, 90. Yeah. I think over 100 grand.
Yeah, 9 off-white pages. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think that'll do 100. Wow.
And
But this
then
ends what, tomorrow?
yeah, ends tomorrow night.
Gotcha. God,
And then we have our disappointment of the week. Tales of Suspense 39. Currently it's at 14,000.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is that 80,000 with 1 day left?
Which one?
Is that what 4?
Showcase?
I had 80 grand with 1 day left, 1 full day.
All right.
Tales of Suspense, 39. The last heritage sale was 32.4, and it's currently at 14.1, and 1 day left to go. 15 days ago it was at 7.1. So I don't know if this is going to reach that 32 grand.
No, it's going to be
40
around the 20s. 6 more, maybe. Right?
Yeah, 22. 22.
Maybe
tops.
22, 20, 22. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
And finally,
What we got there?
Tomb of Dracula number
Oh,
10.
yeah.
The last 11.5 was the high last, well, the last sale. It's at 46.90. Not 46,000. 46.90. 1 day left. 2 weeks ago was 2,500. I don't know if it's going to reach that 12.
It's
11.
not reaching the 12. This is like a 6 maybe, somewhere around there. 6, 7. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say 75. Like, I think
75?
it'll hit that,
Okay,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, in case you missed it, the Batman one with Brutal Pages sold for 185 grand.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't hit that 200.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's brittle.
We didn't think it was going to, though. I mean, that's kind of for brittle pages, you know.
Yeah. Sucks.
All right, and that is your comic link update for
Nice. Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome. I do
Good
work.
one.
I
Very
do
good
some
one.
work.
Yeah, no, good stuff. It's a good I like looking at that stuff too.
Yeah.
See what it's like. It actually kind of leads us into a great CIC this week. We're going to be covering Bronze Age baddies. Speaking about some books that. So we're going to continue with the versus stuff. Now they're pretty even on this, but like just watch a show. And we did some Marvel books. We did some even Marvel and DC, and then we kind of did some indies. And then we did some offset Marvel ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show some books, you know, like we're not using heights. Now, I just like to preface this. We're not using like the pandemic heights on a lot of these. Most of these books, we're kind of comparing year over year. Sometimes we will add in some commentary for pre-pandemic and stuff like that. For those people that don't know, the Bronze Age right there, 1970 to 85, I would go as far as saying, and now why they're saying that is because you got things like, you know, Kirby moving over. You've got stuff like, gosh, what is his name? The guy that did Green Lantern that passed away, Neil Adams coming out to his run. And it's, you know, they kind of, you just see Chris Claremont starting the X-Men. But I would argue that technically Bronze Age, if you're going to call it that, should have gone into 97 or 87, because you see the start, like realistically, the 85 to 82 to 80, 87, 88, you see the independent. You start to get stuff like the Tick coming up. You start to get stuff like the like TMNT. You start to get stuff like what else am I missing there in the Abido and stuff like that in that era that are huge independents. And I kind of think calling that modern age is outdated, but whatever, that's what it is. So we might cover more of that stuff there. We're going to cover two books that we always cover here and we see a lot. One that I've told you recently that I've bought and that I love, and it kind of took a dip, but it's Swamp Thing 37 VS Black Cat. For those people that don't know, Black Cat has had a little bit of a bump. They had earlier in the year, kind of gone up and down. Now, this is what I'll tell you too. I took like either if it was multiple sales at a high average for the 2004 year to show you what the price was. and then I would take the last price sale for this year to
Mhm.
kind of feel it out. If it was like multiple sales that were very similar to each other, which luckily all these books were, the last sale, there was no large drops. Like the last 3 to 4, 6 sales are all similar price range. If it wasn't, I did an average on it. So here we go. So now Amazing Spider-Man is at 1,800 in 2024. It was 2,500. And I'll tell you this too, like leading up to the 2,500, it was kind of like a 2,000 book in 24. It was at one point a 16 to 1,800 book. In the early portions of 2024, had got some pub and love and then moved up, and now it's kind of sitting around the $1,800 average, which prior to the high averages in 24 of 2,000 to 2,500 is back where the book was relatively sitting. This book, however, Swamp Thing, has been on an opposite trajectory as far as getting up to like almost $2,200 for the longest time. This book is starting to make treks down, starting in 2024 to 1,500 and now 1,100, where the last, like, I'd say 10 books sold between the 1,000 and 1,100 price range. Just so you know, I think actually both books are, and I'll say this about both of these two books, they seem to be averaging out at this point, which is good because then they'll make their slow increase again. I think they're both great.
Yeah,
at this point.
I think once we get news of Constantine 2, or if Black Cat is going to appear in the next Spider-Man movie, this should move these books back to where they were in 24, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to get a gradual uptick, but I think news of both kind of push this. Swamp Thing, for some reason, there was a run on it in like 2023 where people were just, it probably was YouTubers, to be honest with you, talking about the book a lot, so the price of the book goes up. That's, that's how it goes. It starts to make lists or sales and stuff like that, or who are they, like Go Collect, or maybe like what's his name's place? Cover Price. They'll do an article about like, these underrated keys that we haven't seen or in the movies yet, and those push these two books up a lot. I mean, I always thought that Constantine is an underpriced book. I do think in the current marketplace, even in the marketplace as early as 2023, 2024, $2,500 for this book was ridiculous. But I think $2,000 is pretty close. So
I do want to say this for especially newer collectors that we have watching the show. On the Amazing Spider-Man 194, that barcode with the slash usually was an indicator of direct.
Yeah.
Back then. So
yeah.
So I just want to let you guys know that.
Yeah, I mean, the price difference obviously between the newsstand of Swamp Thing and the direct is different. But we're just trying to cover the regular books at this point. So
Deathlock.
Astonishing Tales 20. What if we have a bunch of it already? I do have a Cougar Ant, but I'm not selling it anytime soon. Astonishing Tales 25 and New Teen Titans 2. Once again, trying to match up stuff that's similar. This one has Deathstroke's first appearance, and it also has the first appearance of Deathlock in Astonishing Tales. Now, remember, during this Bronze Age, we start to see a lot of Perez and Wolfman type stuff that comes out. So you'll see that here. I couldn't believe how expensive Astonishing Tales got at one point, 25. 2024, we had heights around 2,500 again. Now 9.8s are going for about, by the way, these are all 9.8s, 1,600, where, we've seen this, and this is what I kind of don't understand when we hear the whole, like, James Gunn averse is like, all boats haven't risen in the Gunniverse. That does sound weird when you say it, doesn't it, Bruce?
Well, it's not called the Gunverse.
Gunna.
Gunna.
But New Teen Titans, which, by the way, I mean, hell, you'd figure if nothing else, I mean, Rob did copy this for Deadpool. That should have given some press to this again, which a lot of times it does. It hasn't. It's been steadily falling back down. And by the way, 2024, $750 isn't the low for this book in the 9.8. However, 490 is getting to like almost pre-pandemic prices on this book. Will we get it, or have people finally given up on this character? I don't know. I think at one point the Titans. I think this is a low point for the Titans right now. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, this book deserves so much more. George Perez and Marv
Should have
Wolfman.
got it when 9.8 was $90. It wasn't that long ago. Go ahead.
You know, this book should be a lot more. It's George Perez and Marv Wolfman. Deathstroke, one of the freaking best villains in the 80s that came out. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it was the carbon copy for Deadpool too. So usually they used to give it some pub, but apparently it doesn't right now. So we'll see what happens. All right, I decided to do 2 independents. Ooh. I will tell you that most of these books were similar with each other, at least price wise, within a decent amount of range. These 2 are not. First Grendel's Premiere 2 on the left, and
First Rocketeer. Right?
Yeah, First Rocketeer is on Star Slayer. First Rocketeer did have a pump because of some thing for a while. And by the way, $265 was not the highest price the book got. It did get higher than that in I think it was in early 2024, but I wanted to lower it back down to a reasonable price. But now that book's cheap. It's like $175 in the 9.8. However, I want to give you a interesting taste on what was going on with Premiere. For some reason, 22, the book doesn't sell. Mind you, the book does not sell a ton in 9.8. However, in 22, the book at the beginning of the year started off at 3,200 and at the end was at 660. But those were like 2 out of 3 books. And there was a mid-level copy that sold in between. Now it's selling for 4,680, coming back down, which I think if you look at it, $3,200 coming for 2 years later, 3 years later, because it's 2000. What year is it? 2025. 3 years later, not without reason, right? Not without reason. So not out of price. Yeah, I mean, well, finding that book in a 9.8, it's not because it's a black cover. It's tough to find that book in a 9.8. It's just tough to find it.
This book will never.
There are only 53 copies of Comical Primer 2 in a 9.8. Yeah. 4 signed, 1 1 qualified, and 48 universal.
You know what's funny is I actually found the book on the right in those boxes that have been opened. I have 2 more boxes here, but I've seen a lot of Comico stuff in there. Mm-hmm. All right, it's from this era, so we will see. All right, next up.
Oh, nice.
I'm looking at characters that once were really extremely popular and kind of have been overlooked. That's kind of what we got here. We got Elektra on the left, obviously, in Daredevil 168. Obviously, we haven't seen a lot of. I mean, she showed up in a movie, right? Kind of like an old version of her in the Deadpool movie. But besides that, really haven't had much movement on that, even with the Deadpool or the Daredevil show doing exceptional. Yeah, I know 9.8 used to sell for $90, bro. Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that one. Wow, 4,600
on the right. Probably, arguably, I would say in the early 2000s to mid 2000s, probably even the teens of 2000s, probably from like 2000 to 2016, probably one of the most undervalued books out there. DC Comics presents number 26. First, I see you nodding your head, Dub. I think you probably have to agree on this. It gives you most of the Titans, the Teen Titans first appearances in it, and was a very cheap book until about 16
for like $5-10 easy for so long.
So long. Yeah. But now here, obviously, we saw a spike in it. I think when people finally found it, but in 2004, Daredevil's $2,000 now down to $16. Look, man, I can't explain to you I mean, I know it's Elektra, but that Punisher was undervalued too. I think they're two books that I just can't explain. Like they were kind of undervalued. They had to take a little bit of a turn back. Both have at this point, but they're not going anywhere, right? You're not getting those pre 2018 levels anymore. You're just going to see it here. But for a book like that to drop $400, that's a pretty decent drop off of a $2,000 book. And now when you're looking at the other one, I think once again, we're seeing the reverse, but it's kind of getting to the stagnation of just sub $1,000. Like, and when you see a book like Presents, getting that any book, but like when you see a first appearance book stagger down back and it's multiple sales, and I'm telling you probably like 8 to 10 sales that is under that $1,000 mark now at this point.
Wow.
Like it's just sitting there for a while, and once it gets back up to $1,000, it'll be like $1,200 and it won't go back down. That's just how those books work. So hold on one second.
I'm just surprised that Presents 26 did drop under the 1,000 because I figured that would just stay up once it hit that. But that's a beautiful square bound, and I mean, if you find one of those DC Comics Presents, I mean, it's beautiful with sharp corners and those like the square spine is like, I mean, when you find a nice copy of that, it just sticks out. Like when when you're digging through boxes and stuff and you find one of those, it's like, holy crap. It's I love finding that book.
I just think it's a weird book too that like has never had the true, like it didn't, even when it started to get expensive in 16 and 18, like probably after 18, you're like, oh shit, it's like a like a $400-$500 book, but it was still undervalued at that point. It pops up at one point to almost $2,000, 1,800, somewhere around there. But then for it to come like back down so fast, I mean, maybe it's the Rogue situation, ugly cover.
Yeah, I think it's
that's part of it for sure. Yeah,
because it's the same for those people that don't know. It's obviously their first appearance, and do you know why? Because it says it in the side, right in the cover. So, like, but I'm just saying, like, I think that's probably it. But is it going to have its day again? I think it probably will. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Next up, I wanted to do a little fun. I know I said I kept it even. I didn't. I wanted to go out on a limb a little bit. So I did, just the craziness of the Bronze Age. They do random books. One of the most random books they did was The Life of Pope John Paul II. Number one, I think it was a 6-part series, wasn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. There's more than one of the books.
I think it was 4. But...
4 sounds about right. And on the other one, you're saying, why are we looking at Howard the Duck 12? Because actually in Howard the Duck 12, 2 misconception, because everybody thinks it's the magazine Marvel put out, but that's the first cover of Kiss. The first appearance of Kiss, the band. What does Kiss stand for? Does anybody know?
No.
Knights in Satan's whatever army or whatever it is. Anyways, they first show up in Howard the Duck number 12. So if you want to get cheaper books that are kind of fun from that era, I want to give you 2 that you could. 2003, believe it or not, Pope John Paul II has had some type of steady increase.
AP2.
Yeah, 225. I can't explain it.
And there was only one issue of that, by the way. It was not a mini series.
What did they do after that? There was more than one John Paul book.
They reprinted it.
No.
Yeah, I think the spike was because of the new Pope being.
No, that's not it. It's people finally graded the book after they saw somebody sell it for $130, and then they sold 1 or 2 more. There's just not a lot of them graded. However, nobody cares about Kiss, even though they should. 2023, the book was $255, $155 in 2024, and now only $78. I believe if you just want these part of nostalgic, if you're a first appearance collector, I think there was a book that I can't remember what it is, but I know I hold on to it all the time. I know it when I see it. It's like some Marvel holiday special that's got the first appearance of Bart Simpson in it. Not worth a ton of money, but I still pick it up whenever I can. And this is kind of that same ilk. Our Duck number 12. So there you go.
Sticks, I don't know. That Sticks doesn't sound right. He'll take the Pope anytime.
That definitely doesn't sound right. All right. Next up, I decided to go a little bit high. I gave you a book that really took a huge dive, and another one that I think might take a bigger bump. First appearance of Jason Todd, first cameo appearance of Killer Croc. I think both of these can come back up. The other one is a cameo of Son of Satan, but is also the first solo of Ghost Rider. Can you believe in 2024 this book, Ghost Rider, hit $13,000? Not only that, there was multiple sales in the $10,000 plus range. Multiple sales, and it hasn't been that long that this price has dropped dramatically in half from its high, down to $5,500. Now I know that some people might say this is out of our price range, so I want to give you something that might be in your price range too, and still has some value, I think, to it. The other one, Jason Todd and the Killer Croc. What do they call it? Is it Killer Croc's cameo? His first cameo. You know what that means? It's the first appearance. Yeah, it's his first appearance. But if you want to call it first cameo appearance, you can call it whatever the shit you want. $525 is now, and that's another book that kind of is in half. Like it was getting to the point that I think in 23 or maybe very early 24, this was the $1,000 book. We're halving that book too. And Killer Croc obviously is pretty popular. You see it in the Absolute Batman Series 2. An extremely character that is loved by DC fans and maybe underrated. So I want to give you that too. 2 books that cut in half, no matter what your price range is. If you're a higher price range, you got one over here, Ghost Rider 1. If you're a mid price range to lower price range, you got $525 over there at the Batman. I know the cover, don't know, $357. So there you go. All right.
Oh, I just looked at the label. It's actually the second cameo. A Killer Croc.
Second cameo.
Second cameo.
Whatever. Wait, that's like, okay, if you see a crocodile in the water and it's his eyes and stuff, like you saw the croc, you better fucking run, bro. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to bite you in the ass to be an appearance.
Wait, so you don't take it as a pet? try to pet
I don't live in Florida, so no. And that's what we got this week. I tried to make it where it wasn't too overbearing. I might add a couple more books. I don't know if it's long enough. I know we were getting too long on some of them there for a while. So just want to make sure that we're not overbearing these people with all the information we're giving them. Hopefully you enjoy it. If not, as usual, we're just going to switch to another. We might do Bronze Age baddies too, or we might do should be Bronze Age baddies. I'm going to tell you it's going to be more independent books, and you're going to hate it, and we'll get low views on it, but that's okay because that's what I feel like doing. That's what we do in these segments from now on. So, all right. And next we have a new introduction. Did we add the new introduction?
I don't know.
Oh my God, we didn't add the new introduction.
Oh yeah, there's something down there.
Is that the way bottom?
Yep.
Bitch, just play along.
Where can I sign up for that app?
Holy moly.
What's up?
That's pretty good.
What's that?
That's my favorite clip we have on the show.
That looked pretty legit. Better than some news networks.
Holy
moly. Yeah. Should we play the new intro again?
Yes.
Hey, look, I hate StreamYard, but I love Shout out, Pete. Shout out, Pete.
Holy
What
moly.
is this?
Wow.
Guess the comment. Not as good. Not as good. That's all right. Nothing.
All right, let's move on. We're going to talk about the box office report. There was nothing really that was a top story. So, number one movie in America. Any ideas?
It's still the one about the witches.
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Oh, Zootopia. Maybe wasn't there a good
Correct.
preview on Zootopia?
Zootopia.
Zootopia 2 ruled Thanksgiving. I mean, it took in $100 million
Because of the Mandalorian trailer.
in the was there that was on it?
Yeah.
But it took in another $400 million in China and globally. Like it took in like $300 million in China. It was crazy. So 559
Yeah, no
for the
problem, man.
5-day weekend, because it's the 100 million was in the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if you start counting on Thursday, like they get a lot more. I think you start counting Wednesday technically because you get the 5-day weekend. So yeah, 559 for the 5 days. So smashed records. I think it was Moana did a little bit better last year. It was 570 or something like right around there. So
holy shit! Could you see if China liked witches? Because like Wicked did another 61.
I don't know if
No.
they showed it. I don't know if they
They
showed.
don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
So that's the thing. China's only showing whatever they want. They showed this one, and it is a rabbit. Yeah. I didn't know that, Zootopia. I asked my wife if she was into Zootopia, and she said she saw part of the first one and she didn't like it.
Isn't it about robbing a bank or something?
I don't know. It looks like the snake.
Is this the movie that's got the sloth in it at the DMV?
Jungle Book? I don't know.
I don't know either. I think my kids have watched the first
What
one.
studio put this out?
Huh?
This is Disney.
Oh, Disney.
It's a Disney movie. Yeah, that's why the Mandalorian trailer was.
This movie is making up for all the bombs for the beginning of the year. They just made a profit just because of this movie. We still got Avatar.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, Avatar is going to have the Avengers trailer in front of it, right?
Yes, allegedly.
That's the big rumor going around.
Yeah, the sloth is a what? Is
a speedster.
But I thought the sloth was at a DMV. No, I don't know. I didn't really watch the movie, so.
But you said the Mando trailer was in front of this movie?
Yeah. I mean, it was. I didn't go see this movie, but I know it was in front of it.
So that means Dom went to see this movie.
No. I'm sorry, Dom. Do what? Besides go to a Cheesecake Factory? No.
Cheesecake Factory.
Dom wouldn't do that. He would just watch it online.
I
No,
didn't say he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't watch it online. He'd send us a link from Instagram that it came out and never watch it.
Oh no, he would probably watch a video of somebody else watching it online and telling him about it.
Yes, that's what he would do. Yeah.
All right. So let's move on to some other news. This weekend there's a festival going on, or a comic convention going on in Brazil. It's called CCXP. It's a multi-genre entertainment comic convention. It's in São Paulo this year. They will have a Supergirl exhibit, but interactive. It's like a bar, which is like kind of taken from the movie. And I guess you're going to see the bar in the movie as well.
The bar that she's at in the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. And so they have like a whole display set up there, and you'll be able to see some of the, actual movie scenes and stuff. And so that's happening it started already for the pre stuff, but officially it's tomorrow through Sunday.
They also they added a display with the Supergirl.
Yeah, hold on one second, Bruce. Let me get to the next slide.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. So we
got to go, Dom.
Oh, I pulled the Dom.
We got a picture of the Supergirl costume from this. There was a preview night, I believe, yesterday, or I don't know when recently, I think it was yesterday. And so this is a new costume that they showed for Supergirl. It looks a little bit different than what we saw in the Superman movie, but it looks a lot like Superman.
Yeah, that's not. I don't doubt they're going to have
from what Supergirl was wearing, but yeah.
You actually didn't pull it down because Dom wouldn't have stopped. He would have keep continuing anyways.
Right.
Oh.
But yeah, so Supergirl is getting a lot of hype over at this festival. DC is there. There are other things happening at this festival, or Comic-Con basically is what it is. It's a pop culture event. So we should be getting more news as this weekend goes from all the toy companies that are there. I know there's like a big toy presentation happening this weekend from Hasbro, McFarlane, and Mattel, I believe, are all represented at that panel. But we should be getting a lot more news about this kind of stuff as well, Supergirl. And
fair enough.
Big rumor is that we're going to get a trailer for this weekend, so we'll see.
See, I think like this is, you guys asked before, and I know she's also old, but I think going in this route with Supergirl and everything else is probably the better route for the S series, as a whole. Like Then every once in a while, I'll bring back the old man, pat her on the ass, or whatever happens with those guys. So,
What?
I'm so confused as to what you just said.
remember early on, okay, so you can rewind the tape again, but early on, you asked me what I thought they should do with Superman.
Yes.
And that's it. Yeah, I think they should go this route. They should go the Supergirl route, maybe push that up a little bit more, like through the books and everything else. Reduce the amount of Superman. You see what I'm saying? It gives this just a spotlight for itself, and then run with this for a while. And then, 10 years later, bring back Superman to do a cameo or stuff like that in the book. This is exactly what
in the books. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
think
like,
they
they're making this is for the movie, right? The movie's coming out next.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, it works well because it's teaming with the movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of the time to do it, right? Like, yeah, that's
so
what I'm
you're saying stop Superman books and just let it be pretty much Superman family, and then bring back Superman for cameos once in a while.
No, I mean not even like the whole family. Maybe reduce the.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Maybe reduce the inbredness of. Maybe reduce the inbredness of it and just kind of
Superwoman
as I was saying there. Yeah,
exactly, Cohiba. I think that's exactly what it means.
that is not what I mean. Also, speaking of cons, and I was going to send out the text message to all the people, the friends. I will not be attending GalaxyCon. Unfortunately, some things came up, so. I won't be there this weekend. It's a disappointment. I was hoping to see a lot of people and a lot of friends, but make sure you go out there and, shout out some of the celebrities, see them over there because we have a bunch of friends that are.
Oh, is that this weekend?
Yeah, they're going to be in Columbus this weekend. Unfortunately, yeah, it just real life with the kids, So
it's okay. You skipped a trip to Ohio. No big deal.
I mean, yeah, no.
Come to Steel City.
Well, yeah, but I have a lot of friends that are going to be.
Yeah, that's the only thing you don't
coming in from out of town.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to go see McDermott. I see his drunk ass all the time.
Oh, jeez.
McDermott. Who?
What?
I don't know who that is. All right. In the wacky news here, there's a Mr. Men and Little Miss movie in the works.
What is this?
So this is Roger Hargraves. He did a whole series of books back in like the 80s, I guess. They're like
you don't know what this stuff is, Brucifer?
No, I have no idea what this is.
Oh, wow.
These are cool. They're like it's little characters. It's for young people. They're entertaining, but like they even made little rubber. Remember the rubber toys of the 80s and stuff like that? They made them of a lot of these.
The ones that kids choked on?
Huh?
The ones that kids choked on in the 80s.
Maybe, I guess. And I think if I'm not incorrect, I think these showed up in another show. Like it would be like a kind of like how the Simpsons showed up in
Tracy Ullman.
Yeah, Tracy Ullman. Not Tracy Ullman, but and not Sesame Street. Like I think these little books were they're like little kid books. You know what I mean? Like the little chewers or whatever. Very colorful, very fun.
Looking at these pictures, these characters can describe a lot of YouTubers we know.
There was. See, I remember the cartoon in the 80s. So it was a whole cartoon for just them.
Wow.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm trying to think if what they were on.
I'm not sure this is true.
No, they had their own show. They definitely had their own show.
It was a whole show, like a whole 30 minutes to themselves.
I don't know if it was 30 minutes, but I just know they had episodes.
Yeah, but I thought it was like something that you see, like how Mr. Rogers would also have like
let me look
the Choo Choo Train and Daniel Tigers and shit in it. I thought it was something similar to that.
I don't know.
Anyways, go ahead.
I thought this was interesting. It was just like something I haven't heard of in a while, and then all of a sudden, it's getting a movie, so it makes sense.
Mr. Somebody was a bong. Which one? Mr. Impossible.
Mr. Impossible.
Fair enough.
All right, let's talk about we had some interesting toy news that came out this week. So we're gonna start off with a new Lego set from Lego Icons. We're getting the Creel house from Stranger Things. I know some of us are not fans of Stranger Things here.
I don't have anything to say. I don't have nothing to say about nothing. I know why you put this in the news though, so I really have nothing to say about nothing.
I put it in the news because they just announced it.
Audience of one.
Yeah, you think so? You think nobody cares about the show?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Because I feel like there's a lot of people that care about the show.
I'll be honest. I didn't know it was still on. I think there would be a lot of people who'd be surprised that it's still on too.
Well, people that watch our show would probably know because it's been in the news that the trailers came out and stuff. So people who pay attention to our show would probably know.
Well, I think you finally exposed me that I do not pay attention, nor do I watch this show.
Right. You don't pay attention. Exactly. We know.
We know.
So this is coming out next
job.
year, and 13 minifigures and 2,500 pieces for $300.
Hold on now. Is the girl that had the shaved head, is she still alive in the show?
I don't want to spoil anything for anybody because the show's not over yet.
Isn't she the main character?
If you'd like to discuss more about the show
She's
afterwards,
not the main character.
but
Who's
I
the
would
main
like
character
to
of this?
not.
The 3 boys. 4 boys.
Oh, the dude with no teeth.
Which one?
The one in real life that's got no teeth. The kid with the curly hair has got no teeth. It's like he's got like some disease and shit. I don't even watch the show, and I know this.
What? Dustin?
Oh, that
Dustin
sounds
has
about
no
right.
teeth? I didn't know that.
Maybe he's
Well,
had a
good.
girl.
My question is how old are these kids? Because they're not kids anymore.
Between 18 and 21, 22.
Yeah, the one girl has a kid now.
Oh, really?
An adopted
How long has this
child.
been going on?
I think the first season was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
In 2015 is when it started, and then so season 5 is finally coming out.
Didocranial dysplasia.
So
he's got
Mondo,
CCD. He doesn't have teeth.
Mondo has a 1/12 scale, which is roughly Marvel Legends size Skeletor.
Okay.
It's a MOT Match Universe 200X Skeletor. It's a timed edition. It's $115. If you buy it within the time, I think you have, a few days left. You get those extra pieces that are outlined with the dashes. $115 for a 6-inch figure for all this stuff.
I'm not buying it, but I mean, considering everything else, it doesn't seem like it's out of pocket on price.
And it's Mondo, so it's always going to be a little bit more premium. So, in other news, McFarlane.
Can I just say something? I will tell you that the Masters of the Universe resale products are down the last couple of years. Not as much demand for some reason, but
you mean the old figures and stuff?
Yeah, just in general, like the price of the market's down. Like even the repop stuff used to be really good, and like the good stuff with the not the shit you see at Target. I'm talking about the high end stuff. It's not doing as good as it used to.
Maybe it'll get a resurgence once we get some more movie news.
We'll see.
So McFarlane has announced a gold label Batman animated series Batcave playset. It comes with a Batman figure. It's like a black suited Batman animated figure. It lights up. The computer lights up. However, the whole
holy fuck balls, $224
is $225. Yeah. That background is cardboard.
That's cardboard.
It's like the background with the cave. It's all cardboard.
Yeah. What would you think?
That's what it looked like to me in the picture. Like it's all cardboard back there, and it's
it is. You can tell. I can see
like a first grade freaking diorama.
It's a diorama.
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
220.
He's getting what he can out of the license before it's gone. Oh, Artrell, thank you, just in time, buddy. Just in time.
Where's this exclusive with?
It's not. It's right now. It's I saw it only on McFarlane.
Oh yeah, this is Ollie special. You're right.
But the exclusive is the Batman figure. Is the black suited? It looks like the Michael Keaton Batman, but it's animated figure. If that makes sense.
I'll go to a couple of them. I'll take pictures, man. You can stumble your dick without hitting a fucking OTUM, a fucking Marvel's Legends, like all that shit.
There's a lot of Shang-Chi figures and Eternals figures there.
Whew. Do they still have? No, I think they ended up having to dump those finally.
Yeah, I haven't been in a while. So,
dude, they had the worst ever was they used to have the Ray 3/4 for fucking years, like 10 years.
Wow.
I haven't gone to an Ollie lately. Yeah,
Yeah,
dealing with checking out at an Ollie's. It's the smell alone is just special, but like the things you're buying.
Well, you don't
dirt
get those
cheap.
cheap prices in places that smell good.
No, true, but like also like the predicament of cashing out, it's always something. It not for you, but like the person in front of you and the person in front of them and like you're like you do know like if this place smells like this, like let's just not cause an issue with checking out, right? Let's just buy it or don't.
So pay the price or don't pay the price.
Yeah, it ain't just because it smells like the flea market. Don't mean it's the flea market.
You're not gonna heckle with the cashier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. So Marvel makes these little 4.5-inch figures. They are now rebranding them to Action Verse. They used to be called Epic Heroes, and they announced a new line. You got Spidey, you got Miles, you got Venom, you got Gwen, and then you have an Iron Man figure as well from Avengers.
Why?
But they just had to put an Iron Man in there, I guess. So these are, like I said, about 4.5-inch size scale. If you don't want to get regular size action figures, you can get these ones.
That's what she
I guess
said.
they're a little more kid friendly to play with, so, and not statues. All right, let's talk a little bit about some streaming.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Well, how much are they too?
I did not see a price on there yet.
I bet you. Yeah. Well, I bet you that's it. I bet you they're under $20, not over. 30.
I'm gonna guess they're around the $12 mark.
Yeah.
So we got a new poster and trailer. Trailers tomorrow for Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Nice.
So this is the poster. January 18th is when it starts.
I had a nightmare 2 weeks ago that I woke up and this series already started and I missed it.
What?
But you could go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Not in the nightmare. I couldn't.
All of a sudden, your HBO was canceled.
I don't worry about shit. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You know how like sometimes like dreams and nightmares don't make any sense. I don't even know why I was like, exactly what you said.
You're stressing out about this.
Oh, because I stressed out about that. I could just go on HBO Max and watch the shit. I was like, I missed the shit.
You thought you were back
I
in the
sound
80s,
like Dom. I was like, all angry and shit and fucking heart palpitating and crap. I'm like, that ain't me. I don't know. I'm excited about this. I really am. I'm just so, and I know everybody's gonna be like, can't you finish the list? But I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, I don't care about the book.
Like, I don't care. I mean, I read all the books and I love it. And every 6 months I go back with theories. And like, I like how people are still crafting theories and they're going more towards the theories that I had and getting away from the fucking Jon Snow bullshit and asking real questions about what happened and kind of smashing the two writers and producers that did a shit job on the end of that. And how did they miss so many great things? But like the Manderley theory, that is amazing.
Well, they missed it because they don't care. Why would they care?
Yeah, they don't.
They got their money and they got out. Then they went to go make the awesome Star Wars. Oh wait, no, they didn't do that either, did they?
Yeah. Anyways, but my point being, like, this has always been a great, like, Aegon, like, this story has been kind of cool. And mind you, although it's really like, remember that, what was the guy's name that died that played the Joker?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger?
Yeah. Remember Knight's Tale that he did? The guy that gives the speeches?
I remember Vision. He was in a movie called Knight's Tale, but I never saw it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's actually pretty fun. Anyways, like the basis of the Hedge Knight here is similar to the beginning of that, which is similar to like 18 other stories, which is fine because that's what he does. He doesn't really write original stuff. He just steals other stories, either fictional or realistic or real or old stories, and just redoes them. You see what I did there, like the War of the Roses, but then he also added dragons and used some other stuff from like King Arthur. That being said, he does that here. Once again, he steals a little bit of the beginning from the Hedge Knight from other stories and uses it to tell us the story of Dunk, but does a very good job, and I'm looking forward to it. It's just like when we see things like Shogun or any Star Wars that's based off of any of the Kurosawa films. I have no problem with it. So don't complain when you see that. I'm just saying I'm excited for it. And once again, we do know that there are not dragons in the Dark Ages. And how, Brucifer?
Because dragons are not real.
And how do we know that? This is a PSA for Dom.
Listen,
Because we actually still have written
leave Dom alone.
because we actually still have written evidence from that time period, and tons of it, tons of historical written documented evidence of it. And you know what's not documented in any of that shit?
Dragons?
Thank you very much. Okay, very good. End of that.
Wait, the Kraken wasn't real?
A lot of people
I
are
don't know,
saying.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that is
So
what the War of Roses is. Yes.
yes, York and Lancaster. So Stranger Things number 5 got the second biggest premiere week
How are we
ever for Netflix. Now, granted, these are numbers directly from Netflix, so it's their own numbers.
Yeah.
But they put out 4 episodes Thanksgiving the night before or Thanksgiving Day, I don't know which. But they say they got 59.6 million views worldwide in 5 days after the November 26th.
That's
premiere.
actually a brilliant idea, by the way. Like,
out your
if
own
you have a
numbers?
title, huh?
Give out your own numbers.
No,
What about
but like
Thanksgiving?
drop like 5 episodes during a holiday where people are home. Like that's really brilliant.
Well,
That
so
is.
they got 4 episodes on Thanksgiving, 2 episodes on Christmas, 1 episode on New Year's.
Well, that
That's their
kind of
final
sucks.
season.
That sucks because they spread it out so far. But
Not that far apart.
Spread it out like a
2
month.
weeks. Yeah.
You think that's too far apart?
I think it is. Thanks.
I mean, what's the difference between doing that and putting a episode out a week? Same.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's great that you can binge 4 episodes on a holiday, and then you would watch a week. So then, like this week, you get an episode.
I'll get another one every week.
Yeah, you go one after that.
Yeah.
I get it, but yeah, I mean, you want to extend it as much as possible, but
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, then the episodes are long. Like I think.
Holy shit, those
they're like
kids
an
are
hour.
fucking old.
Yeah, they're like in their, I don't know, in their 20s for sure. They're playing high schoolers.
Yeah, that's the one right there. The dude with the yellow hat. That dude's got that CCD. He ain't got no teeth.
Well, he has teeth in the show. I mean, he's wearing a
You
grill.
know, I think they don't look that old compared to the cast of 90210 back in the 90s. They were like 40.
They were all 30 in there.
Yeah.
Shout out Shannon Doherty and her. Used to be nice too.
Andrea was like 50.
How old was that one dude?
Which
The
one?
one dude that was the
Iron
fake Fonz. The fake Fonz dude.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Luke Perry.
Perry. He
Oh,
was like,
well, why he die of old age?
stop.
Well, wasn't he like 50 in that show?
Let me see. When was Luke? Luke, what was his name? Luke what?
Luke Wilson.
Luke Perry.
Luke Perry.
Luke Wilson is still alive.
He is?
Luke Wilson is alive, yes.
So he was born in 66. So in 90,
Oh, old as shit. Yeah.
he was already 30 when 90210.
Playing a teenager in high school, bro.
Oh.
So am I wrong now, Dub? Old as shit.
No,
These kids look younger than they did.
I don't think he died of old age, though. And neither did Shannon Doherty.
No,
I think
shout
they
out
both
Shannon
died of
Doherty.
cancer.
They both got sick or something happened. I don't know what happened to
Did
Luke.
Shannon
Perry.
Doherty actually die?
I think so.
She did?
Bro, I ain't gonna say nothing, but
I don't know.
She was in Playboy at one point. Shout out her.
Uh,
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Perry,
That's all I'm
Luke Perry
gonna say.
died of a stroke.
Shout out her.
He had a stroke.
Old people.
Stop.
That's not Doherty had cancer. I know that. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So
Sorry for ruining your Stranger Thing. Suck off.
it's all right. Yeah. I'm just giving you news. We talked about that CCXP. Another thing we saw from there was the first look at Nicolas Cage in the Spider Noir series. So they have like a little display set up, and I think they put out some bit of a trailer, and it got leaked online, and it got taken down pretty quick.
Wait, what the fuck?
And then what? Nicolas Cage?
Well, no, I guess, but like, how do we know that's Nicolas Cage?
Because
It's
they
not.
said it was.
Yeah, but it could be a stunt double. We don't know.
Of course, it's a stunt double. Just like on The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He's not in that suit.
What difference does that make?
I don't know. I just
Okay.
think it's funny. Can I just laugh at it?
Nicolas Cage will play Ben Reilly in Spider Noir. So Ben Reilly is Spider-Man Noir. I didn't know that. He will take if this comes out sometime next year. And how do we know that it's Ben Reilly? Because on the door it says B. Reilly Investigator Particular. Yep. So
Is
I
that
don't
what it's,
know.
I can't read the shit on the door. I gotta get.
It says B. Reilly. So
yeah,
that's what I can tell you. And I don't think it's gonna follow this. I don't think it's gonna be Ben Reilly fighting Nazis. I don't know. I hope that's what it is because that's what
well, then the
Spider-Man
B
Noir is
must
supposed to
stand
do.
for bitch.
Well, that's what Ben Reilly is.
Talk
Talk about some comics.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Spider-Verse type things, we have Amazing Spider-Man, Venom, Death Spiral
What?
coming out. I don't know.
What is this?
Hey, real quickly, just a real quick shout out. I think we missed it, so I have to roll back real quickly to grab it. I actually can't find it anymore. But as in the famous words of our great friend and commentator already in the chat had said, nope, nope, and more nope, dude. I'm not down with none of this junk. Go ahead. What did you think? I was going to say something stupid?
It's 50-50 chance.
Nope. I don't think so.
I don't know
All
what
right.
this is. Joe Kelly, Al Ewing, and Charles Soule. So all your favorites. Scan's got
What did
Venom
I don't
cover.
have anything wrong with Joe Kelly.
Oh, sorry. Right, Joe Kelly is good.
Why you got to throw Joe Kelly under the bus?
Because he was part of the list. I don't know. I forgot that you like Joe Kelly.
Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
I like Joe Kelly. He made Deadpool good.
Yes, he
Brian Michael Bendis is teaming up with Sarah Pacelli again. So there's in Italy, I can't remember the name of the convention that happened in Italy, but CB Cebulski.
Nope.
No, you're not the only one.
Nope.
Definitely not the only one, Artrell. But they keep doing it. And Null's coming back now, so you're going to get even more. I mean, there's always something going on with that. CB Cebulski, he had mentioned that Sarah Pacelli was going to come back, and then Bendis confirmed it. So Bendis is going to do the Avengers 800, then he's going to work on another project. Lots of folks are saying that it's probably going to be somehow reinventing Miles again, going back to Miles because Miles is in such a rut and nobody cares anymore except for the Spider-Verse movie. And so they're trying to, maybe revive Miles.
I mean, he should wear a hat. Like, I'm really against fedoras. I think you look like a dick when you wear them, but he looks like a dick without one. So I think he should wear a fedora, right? Or some type of hat. I ain't wrong.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna comment on his.
Yeah, so I ain't wrong. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Which guy are you talking about?
I'm not gonna say nothing. I said nothing.
Said it all.
Then he puts a hat on. You'll say he looks like a penis with a little hat on.
Exactly. All right, let's. The time you've all been waiting for about the comics. I know you've all been anxiously waiting to hear
Later
about
printing.
these books. No, it's the sweater weather variant covers coming out from DC. You got Elizabeth Tork. You got Elizabeth Tork and Sabine Rich. You have Mitch Gerards. You have
What's the one on the left is horrible.
That would be Elizabeth Tork and Sabine Rich.
Yep.
And the one on the right is Haining, the Harley Quinn. I'm not familiar with Haining.
Not great, but it's better than the
not
other.
terrible, yeah.
Only the Batman's actually decent.
That's
Who did the
Gerards,
Batman?
Yeah, he does a good job. Mitch Gerards. Gerards. Yeah.
Gerards.
Okay.
And the Lotte.
And yeah, that Lotte is fantastic, but I would always say that. So
yeah, I agree.
I
Which
let
was
one
the
of you guys say
Lotte?
it.
You think that's good? Okay.
Yes.
I like it. But
Okay.
you got these, but that's not all. There's more.
Well, that one. Those two are going to be the best, hottest books.
Are they though? Because look at what else you have. You got Superman, Wonder Woman, and Star Sapphire by Ben Harvey.
Oh, they're just making clowns out of you idiots at this point.
Poison Ivy by Danny. And then Supergirl by Fan Yang with the crypto.
That Fang Yang actually is kind of dope.
It is dope. I ordered 5 copies. I did.
And then you got Nightwing by Travis Moore and Sebastian Chen.
Yes, I ordered 10 copies of that.
The first two are fucked.
The last couple of sweater weather variants are like 150, 200 a each going.
Yeah, go try to sell it and see what you get for it.
You can sell them. They've been selling.
You get one sale every 6 months is not a sale.
That's not how that works.
That is how it works.
They made the CBSI list.
Let me see. Like, go ahead and put one up. Let me see what you sell it for. Why are you not gonna compliment on Supergirl? It's got good color. I think it's really good color. Good art.
I think
All
the point is, what's he doing with her hands?
Huh?
And then that wraps up our news.
What is wrong with you people?
I'm just telling you what he's saying.
He didn't say that. He said, I'm not going to comment on Supergirl.
Right. Just like you didn't say that Constantine was doing whatever to Doctor Strange.
A 9.8 of World's Finest 35 sweater weather variant sold for close to $400. $395 last sale. Wow. A 9.8. That's the one with Batman and Superman in the hot tub.
Can't make that stuff up.
Can't make it up.
Once again, one sale does not make a book selling for that price. Well, I think we've talked about this before. I know you're new to comics, but
here we go.
All right. Dub. Is that all we got?
That's all we got.
I can open 2 boxes. I can open some boxes from some after hours. We can do after hours real quick.
All right, let me do it real quick.
The last couple of sales, it went from 100 to 116 to 150. 225 was the last sale of that book, Raw. So it's not just one sale.
Yeah, cool, bud.
And just I just happen to have a copy right here.
Like I said, feel free to post it up and let's see you $850 on it. I'll bet you that it won't sell for that.
$850. We get $850.
Is that what you said it sold for? Hold on, let me change the camera.
No, I said
really sick.
I said 250 was the last.
All right.
225.
800, 225, 396. Is it not moving? It's not moving. Good. Red Bull, a little dirty. Whatever. 121. Oh, this is going to be an ugly one. 121. Let me move my drink.
Oh, you got some funeral pyre. I see it.
You see it? I see it.
Funeral pyre. Here we go. Funeral pyre. I don't know what's on the top. Should I go down? No. Yeah, there we go. So funeral pyre.
Somebody clip that.
Awesome.
The shiny 90s goodness.
Newsstand?
Yeah. Adventures of Aaron and somebody. I don't know what the shit this is. But it's the big 100.
They had 100 issues of that?
I don't think they did. I think that was a gimmick.
I think it's the gimmick. Yeah. We got a little bit of crossover. We're going back to these again. So these pretty dope. What are the 2 here?
Wait, you're cutting off the top of the book. I can't see what it is.
Sorry. You know what? Let me go to white.
Amalgam.
Yeah.
No, you could like tilt the camera. If you can tilt the camera a little bit up.
You know what? Let me do this. Actually, let me turn on the white light. Hold on. I'm not, like I said, I ran in here, didn't set anything up.
And don't forget to like, subscribe to the video. If you're watching on the replay,
All right,
please
there
leave
we
a
go.
comment.
Whoa.
And don't we have a
Whoa,
code for
Yahtzee.
people that want to buy
Okay.
comic supplies
All
stuff?
righty, Roo.
Rent a 10% off at DCW for all your comic supply
Let me
needs.
do this. All righty, Roo. Righty, Roo. Righty, Roo. There we go.
That's better.
All right. Oh, Strange Tales. A little bit of Werewolf by Night.
Nice.
Garbage. Oh, 100 pages. Well, finest. That's kind of interesting. See, these are the most random. That's not in great shape. But,
100 pager. That's awesome.
yeah, I know. It's most random, like in a box type of stuff. Wonder Woman. We did a good Wonder Woman run. Let's get.
How many boxes do you have left?
No, like 50 or some.
Jeez.
Yeah, good.
Oh, more Wonder Woman. Nice.
More Wonder Woman.
Ooh, Jesse Quick.
Wonder Woman.
X Patrol. Aha.
Yeah, not really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. More Wonder Woman. Dang, this is like a whole. This is nice. No, and then Astro City.
Kurt Busiek.
Okay, Astro City. What is this? Atomic Angels.
That looks like
AMA.
Oh,
IMTA. I don't know. Oh, I've got like 20 of these.
Is that a lifestyle?
Yeah.
It
It
Extreme
is.
Studios, yeah.
Extreme Studios. Avengers We Are, huh? Squadron Supreme, which is fine. This X-Force, okay, random. A little bit of Caliber, Oz. That's nice.
Oh, X-Force. I have that exact same issue up right behind me.
Do you?
Pinocha signature on it, yeah. I showed it to you.
Oh, nice. Did Pinocha sign it recently, or?
No, it's old signed.
Nice. Alien Salvation, huh? All right. It's always a surprise what we get in these things. More Alien.
Oh, fly.
Oh, that's tough. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take this Punisher series. Hopefully I'll get more of that.
You got a little fuzzy.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. There we go. Yeah? Okay.
Yep. Not
Lightning
Lightning Comics.
Nah, I know. Lightning Comics, right?
Local guys.
Yeah.
Hellshock. Jay Lee.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. More Jay Lee.
More Jay Lee. 3-issue mini.
Peter Parker Spectacular, the all new. Like these.
Nice. The anniversary.
Tales. X-Men.
Marvel.
Oh,
what is that?
Oh, second appearance
of the Punisher.
That's fantastic.
Okay. That's a good book. Terminal City. Team One Wildcats. I think I'm just gonna for Christmas find some kids in need and donate this book to them because that's usually a good thing to do is give less fortunate kids books nobody wants to fucking read. Or I'm going to throw in the trash. I think I'm going to throw in the trash instead. I'll buy them brand new toys in a coat. All right. Wild Star. For the people that don't understand what I was saying, people told me I should donate the trash books to kids because it'll help them read. And I think we can just do better than that. I think we can donate them real books. 72.
Oh, what number? 72.
72. Okay. What number are we looking for, Dub?
You want 75, the second print?
70.
That might be that one. Is that 70?
No, it's 70.
70.
Mystery Theater 1, you son of a bitch. Rogues Gallery. That's a nice DC. Ooh. All
just a bunch of art pinups, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Midnight Theater, nice. That's a good book.
Yeah, good story. Spoil things.
The crossover between Sandman and the Golden Age Sandman.
Oh shoot! Good thing that's on the rug. Just spilled the drink everywhere. Mythos. Okay. Another one. Yeah. Neil Gaiman.
The Techno Comics. Is that what that is?
That is Techno. Did we lose? We lost it again. Okay, my bad. Techno Comics. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Techno Comics. It is. More Techno
Mr.
Comics.
Hero. Yeah.
More Malibu.
That's Bravura. That was a creator-owned line for Malibu. Collect all the stamps.
Really? Collect them all. Mega.
I don't know what that is. Cutting edge sci-fi.
I don't know either. A little bit of the Max.
What number is that, Max? At 30?
That is number 27. What's number 30, Dub?
35 is the one you want. 35 is the last issue.
Okay.
And it does really well.
26.
Nice. Those late issues are good, though.
We're going downwards, though. 24.
Okay, going the wrong way.
6.
Yeah.
5. 4. 3. Friends of Max. Not 2. There's number 2. And there's number 1. Okay. Manhunter.
Nice.
Number 6 and number 5. I can only assume that we're going downhill on this one too. But we can't be because there might not be enough books left. 4, 3, and then we get a little bit of a Milestones comic book.
Milestones.
What is that?
I don't know. Somebody should look it up. Milestone. It says a Milestone comic book number 1, July.
What is that? What summer?
And it's got gold. It's like gold shiny.
What is that word on top? Long summer?
Long summer. Yeah, that's what it is. It's long summer. There we go. We got some typing.
$5 book.
Nice. There you go. Well, what's it about? Good.
A riotous summer gets underway. A new anti-gang task force grind declares war on the Blood Syndicate. Painted cover by Chris Cross and John Sebarello.
Chris Cross? Make you jump?
I don't think that was the same Chris Cross. Because this guy spells his with a C. And then we all know Chris Cross spelled their name with a K.
K. Yes. Wildcats, garbage.
Well, we got some questions that I was missing. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Meyer wants the book. He says he's unfortunate.
What book?
It's Ostrander Manhunter.
Okay, I can send you that. Weapon X. I'm trying to put Weapon X. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Vertigo Jam. That was a preview. Sorry.
Yes.
I think that was a preview for Death, the High Cost of Living is in there. That was a big book for a while. I think it's not so much.
Not as big as it used to be. No. Oh, great. The Star.
Star brand.
Brand it is. 13. Oh, baby. Even better. Solar Man of Garbage. Man of Adam. Okay. People like that.
What issues are those?
Those are issues number 51 and issues number.
Yeah, I've never 50. Even. Yeah, that's a later Valiant. I see.
Later. Yeah. Yeah. This is not late enough because.
Not new Valiant.
It isn't. No, it is. Oh, shoot. These are. Hold on. We're holding on to those. Those are Acclaim Valiants. So this is the thing, guys. When you're looking for Valiant, look for the Acclaim stuff. They were bought for Acclaim, and it was a very low print run, and the Valiant people that collect it really love that Acclaim stuff. And this is Acclaim as it just came out. So you're right. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, that logo. It's that logo up there.
It is. They eventually, I think, then they do something where they Acclaim's on the corner.
Became Acclaim Comics. Yeah.
Yeah, it became Acclaim Comics. Yeah.
What number was that, Solar? I was just curious.
50 and 51, I think.
Okay.
No, yes, 50 and 51. 51 and what? Yeah, 50.
51 is Dan Jurgens.
Yes, Dan Jurgens.
So it's 52, yeah. Okay.
This is Atomic Press. That's good. Okay. Oh, another Sin City, the red and Maven Red. I got like 18 of those. Awesome. A little bit of Caliber. Ooh. 2 though.
It's done by Bill Tucci.
She number. Which one is this?
You never know. Crusade Comics.
She Crusade, yeah. Oh well, there's like a fold out. There's this. All right. Introduction. Oh, good stuff.
Sensational shiny She-Hulk.
Sensational shiny She-Hulk.
Ooh.
The power of Shazam. The Puma Blues.
Oh, what is
Eat
that?
or be. What the shit is this?
What is that?
Is this really a book about pumas? Yep. It's dogs hunting pumas. That's a manatee. And then it's
That is from 1986, Aardvark Mannheim.
Oh, really? Aardvark Mannheim.
What number is it?
ISS number 0832660.
Is it red cover?
It is a red cover, yes.
Eat or be eaten?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 1988.
Yes.
Number
Number 20.
Yeah, number
Is it?
20. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
$3 book.
Yeah. PC Pathways to Fantasy. That looks pretty cool. Bolt there. That's nice. Okay.
That's right up here.
Superhero magazine. I'll send you this one to you, Meyer. You got it. DEFCON 4. All right. Oh, Hellraiser. Is this just
That
a
Pathways of Fantasy is Barry Windsor Smith.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Here you go.
Oh,
There you go, Bruce. All right.
not hairy enough.
Didn't need to know.
Wait, is that signed? What is that?
What is the guy's ass?
No, the front cover.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. You're gonna clip. Somebody's gonna clip that bullshit, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Clip it.
What is it signed though? Who the fuck's signature?
That's what I'm
is
trying
it?
to figure out. It's 1989.
It looks like I am.
Could it be John Bolton? Could it
No,
be D.G. Chichester?
No, you know what I think? No, it can't be. Wait, who the hell
Bernie
is that?
Wrightson worked on that book.
Ooh. Bernie.
I mean, here, look. I'll show you the
Yes,
signature. You tell me what that looks like. I'll do it upside down so you can actually see it.
Looks like a plus MLPML.
IML.
Michael Chiarello, Ted McKeever, Kent Williams. I don't know. I can't tell.
Can't either.
I don't think it's Clive Barker.
It's not because the signature's on the inside. Signature's on the inside and not. It's not. I don't know who that is. Was it the guy that played it? Who's the guy that played Hellraiser?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, good.
Bruce will tell us.
We got a bunch of 100 pages here. Oh,
Yeah,
look
the
at this.
DC Family. Oh, Hunger for Heroes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
got the
that.
little- It's got the little suit on it.
That's a Lex Luthor suit.
Yeah, the Lex Luthor thing. Action 700. Superman and Wonder Woman. Wow, look at that art. Like that's really dope. That's a great Superman.
It was written by Claremont, though.
Yeah, well,
Doug Bradley.
not everything he did is great.
Doug Bradley play Pinhead.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Kodash, Kevin.
It's just Kevin. Vertigo. This is
Kodash.
Beauty is only a chapel away. What is this, Dub?
I don't know. It's a McKeon cover, but I don't know.
Do I have to open up? It's Face, FAC.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
It's
with
guy
that.
cutting his face apart. I need to start looking those before I open it up. Oh, this is a sweet cover.
Oh, Tales.
Yeah,
Tales of
Tales of Titans Raven. And then here's the Starfire one. There we go. And
Changeling.
here's the Changeling.
Cyborg.
Let's get Cyborg.
There we
nice
go.
Cyborg. Oh, and this is
First appearance of Brother Blood.
yes, we talked about
We
this.
did,
like
did we
last
just cover
week.
this last week?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We did. We just covered it last week.
Blackfire.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that book a
Blackfire,
lot.
too. We got some good books there. This thing's just a hit factory every once in a while. This is something too. That's Brother Blood though. Oh, small one there.
Jericho? No.
That's
Yeah,
a
Jared,
Terra?
maybe.
One of those is Terra. isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Terra.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Terra.
fair.
I got 2 of them, so
Nice.
there's Tara on her named.
One
This
of
is
those
a
is
good
her
run.
first appearance.
Yeah, this is a good run, dude. It's all right. Good run.
Nice.
got fuzzy again.
That's another small key right there. I forgot
Yep.
what it was.
There's like 5 small keys in here.
Touch the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I got fuzzy.
Still fuzzy.
Still fuzzy. Hold
Still
on.
fuzzy. Slowly.
Nope. It got worse.
Got what?
Ow!
What kind of camera you have? Just hold the book up like 3 inches away from the lens.
Then people complain that I flip it too fast. All right, hold on.
What? The...
Whoa.
Whoa!
Well, at least you know I wear pants. All right. There we go.
We had a Styx investigation.
What?
He says TPM is Paul T. Taylor. Well, where did the M come from then, Styx?
The actor who plays he's right though.
That was Doug Bradley.
I see, Kevin. I'm with you, Kevin. Yeah, exactly. Where's the M come from?
Because he's a fucking lunatic. He played Hellraiser.
So you just put
New
an M in
Mutants
his name
Annual
for
number
no
1.
reason.
What?
Oh, nice.
Sienkiewicz?
And that's after a sweet Teen Titans run, which is nice. This is all right. That's some good stuff there. 0 Hour Flash for you DC fans.
Nice.
Ooh,
What number? 94?
That's
For what?
around the time of DCUs.
But it's not going to be DCUs. I don't think that
Yeah,
was
but you could have a
DCUs.
92 in there, though.
That's all right. I like that. That's a PC, anyways.
I'll take a
Nation
94.
2000.
X
See, this is why
Nation
we hate each other.
2099. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's like
Oh,
that goes into PC for sure.
It does. No, it doesn't. They're not collecting that one. Classic X-Men.
Oh,
Classic X-Men sells.
that's 120 or 121 reprinted.
Back to backs. It's like the whole run. Oh, do. 34, nothing special, but it's something. I don't know. Man.
mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm not big at showing off books. Spider-Man taking a milk bath. There you go.
Oh, the Lost Years.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have found them. But it's pretty cool because we get red foil, all the rage. And then another Superman book that nobody's ever read before, Legacy of Superman #1. Okay.
Is the Lost Years, isn't that Ben Riley stuff?
I don't know. We can see.
I feel like that's Ben Riley.
Which Ben Riley?
It's like a mini series of what happened to Ben Riley during the time that
After the Clone Wars.
This is the one where he takes the bus.
Does anybody care?
I mean,
The one where he takes the bus and he's out in Oklahoma or whatever is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is when he grabs his
that
face.
sounds exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it sounds about as exciting as Spider-Man 1, Batman Band 1, #1. That's not that exciting, but
Wait, Spider-Man.
oh, this is kind of cool.
Batman.
Is that
Malcolm?
Mr. Freeze and the Penguin? That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, Batman.
Another Superman book nobody cares about. Batman in Darkest Night.
So Batman as a Green Lantern, Elseworld story.
Yep. And then we've got The Soul of the Hunter, Amazing Spider-Man. It's a Craven storyline.
It's creepy.
And
looking.
then that's it for the boxes. Nice Teen Titan run there for sure. That's good. That's some good stuff. The rest of it, meh. Couple good things here or there. Not a ton of junk. Anyways, that's all I got. I'm tired, guys. I think we got to call it.
Spider-Man:
So-
The Lost Years, representing the first days of Ben Riley.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's a whole series based on it's a 4-issue series. So you get all your Ben Riley stories at the beginning.
once again, just because I like one run of the Ben Riley stuff doesn't mean I like everything they did.
Oh, I thought you were like Ben Riley in general.
No, it's that one storyline where he finally, it's a later storyline too. I think it was in like 2008 where he like gets on a bus and he's like, I'm done with all this. I know I'm a clone. I'm going blah, 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 blah. And he ends up fighting crime. It's actually a pretty good story. No, it's not like I like Ben Riley. Like, I think he's great. I don't think any of the Spider characters are that great. So I just appreciate some things. I can, hey, look, just because I don't normally like a title doesn't mean I can't enjoy a run of something. You know what I mean? Some of us are unbiased. I'm just saying.
Who are you talking about?
Well, obviously Baba Yaga.
Like from Wiccan? The Wiccan house?
The whole witch.
I thought you didn't like Wiccan.
Okay. Who's up first? All right. Thank you, everybody. And he becomes, yeah, I mean, later on. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate you sticking with us. We are going to take off. Sorry about the rough start and the late notifications and all that junk. Hopefully, you guys all have a good week. If you're in one of the cold states, make sure you stay warm.
It's going to be minus 16 tomorrow here.
Holy moly. Oh, I think we had 13 today. Or about 13.
It was butt ass cold.
Tomorrow, check out Sneaky Keys right here on Renovision. We're working on some not last issues, but like Sneaky Keys, the things that you might not think are a big deal, but they're kind of a big deal now, or they're on their way up. Do you have a DCU show going on tomorrow?
I'm unsure. Supposed to go out of town, but if I don't leave,
where are you going, to the farm?
Been there. Graduated twice. Oh, he's talking about a regular farm, not the farm where you. Okay. If I don't go, I'm gonna do a live episode of DCU tomorrow night. For the 40th episode of DCU on the Hunt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you, Meyer.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be going a week, maybe a week and a half. So I'm probably gonna let the boys at the Kingdom run the Sunday show. Joe will be in charge. So
are you gonna have a channel when you get back?
Oh, Joe was in charge one other time, and it didn't burn it down. I didn't get any strikes. Minimal boobs were shown, so I trust
Joe's
Joe.
not really into burning things down. I don't think.
No, I think
he is responsible.
Yeah,
most of the time.
Yeah. No, he's very responsible.
Yeah. Can you show that Clive Barker or the Hellraiser book again? You have
That's not
accessible?
his signature.
I know.
Jesus.
Can you send him to CGC and be like, can you guess the signature of this?
Guess the signature of this. Here we go. That's not anywhere close to the signature of
No, it looks like more like closer to Todd McFarlane than Clive Barker, but
hold on. I'm looking at the hold on, I gotta get off the screen.
ML.
I think it is who he said. I think it is.
I think it's the name on the bottom there, that McKeever. Look at the flip the Todd McKeever. Yep, that's who it is.
You think?
Yeah, look, it's a T, an M, and then it's like a Keever.
Except for that the T isn't from the T. That's no, that's another letter. I mean, because look, it's an L here, and then this from the front of the M comes across the whole thing.
That's him. It's McKeever.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's got a shitty signature, and he can.
There's not an app for signature, Cohiba. Like if you have a signature that you don't on a book and you want to get it certified, you can send it into CGC or JSA through CGC, and then you can also send it into CBCS and Beckett. They will authenticate it for you. They'll give you a letter or put it in a case or whatever and say the signature is authenticated by either a person or a computer of some kind. So I don't know.
the authenticated signatures. They actually have the black
Oh, nice.
label.
Look at that. Look at that.
Authenticated autograph. Scott Snyder.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. So maybe an app for signatures is the next thing.
That would be awesome though, because there are a lot of signatures that you're like, who the fuck signature is this?
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell a lot of times.
Well, somebody come up with it and be close, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sorry. Well, wish it was a better signature, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you found it in a box that you know, one of like 150 boxes, so that's still not bad. Have a signed book.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there might be
Is
a
he
live
dead?
DCU show tomorrow. I don't know.
What?
Oh my god, why?
I don't know.
Don't put that.
Why
This-
I just don't know anything he's done recently.
I didn't know anything he did before.
Oh, he walked away from comics for good in 2016. So there we go.
Okay. Well,
I mean, so then they stopped paying attention to see if he died or not. Okay.
Friday night, CBSI Hot 10, 9 o'clock,
Please.
right here on the Renovision channel. Immediately followed by the qualified. The boys will give you the OLI, and I don't even know what they're talking about this week. There's usually
they're talking about Vertigo L through Z. So it's part
nice.
2 of their Vertigo series.
So they must have done A through M at some point, or they're
Yes.
going to do that after in like a Quentin Tarantino style.
Are they just going to go through the entire list of alphabetical order books and their titles?
Yes.
I guess you'll have to tune in on Friday to find out.
No, nope, I don't.
At Saturday, you can check out I think Cliff's live on Saturdays if you want to go check out Cliff on Comics. But then Saturday night we have the SNS boys here at 9 o'clock. Last week it was just a duo. You just had Matt and Sam running the show. There was a lot of I think
I'm not going to spoil anything, but
chaperoning.
I want to tune in soon to that show.
Something might be happening on that show. Who knows?
Next week, Absolute Joker. It's number
Is it
1.
next
We'll
week?
be reviewing it.
It explains why they just announced a signing with Snyder and the Dragotta at CGC.
Mm-hmm. And then Sunday, right here, 7 o'clock on Bruce's channel, Joe will be running the show for
Joe will be running the show.
the other comic show, but then at 9 o'clock or a little after, right here on Renovision, you can catch up on all your latest and greatest Star Wars news on Tales from the Dark Side. And hear Dom's latest theories, what he thought of the Mando trailer that we know he saw, or at least somebody told him what it was like.
Somebody told him what it was like for sure.
And then Monday night, or Monday at some point, Wednesday watch list.
Wait, hold on. It's Absolute Batman 15 with the Joker in it. That's what's next week.
Correct. That's next week?
That's next week.
Okay.
Transformer 27's got a sweet cover with whatever. I can tell you some of the
cover?
books we're going to try. Probably we might do the action because it's 1093.
Okay. What's the significance of that 1093?
I don't know. Shoot. There's Wonder Woman Lobo. I don't really feel like covering that, but maybe.
There's a bunch of those one shots. So whole bunch.
The Infernal Hulk. The Infernal Hulk's 2's out next week, so we'll be covering that. The Punisher Knights. Nope.
Is Transformers that Nakayama Soundwave cover?
Yeah, we might just cover that because the cover's dope.
Yeah.
Nova 2 we'll probably cover because we were kind of on the fence on that
All right.
one.
This is for Meyer and whoever else is in the chat. If you have suggestions for books, leave them in the comment section after the stream is over. You can leave us suggestions. We will look at them. Even if one of us doesn't look at them, Pete will usually look at them and let us know.
Ordain's coming out next week. We're definitely covering that.
Oh, interesting.
The Darkness is coming out, which is funny again for Image. We might cover that.
There's a book, Night of the Cadillac's Origins, Blood World City. Pretty good covers. I don't know if the book's going to be good, but
next week we might not have a hard time with covers actually.
Who's doing Night of the Cadillacs? I thought that was a Scout book.
It's Keenspot.
Oh, Keenspot? Maybe they chose which publishers. Awesome.
There's also Zombie Terrors out. Looks horrible. What'd you call it? Say it was Night? Oh, Night of the Cadillacs or Originals Blood World. City 1. There's the tongue with the blood.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some covers. Yep. All right, cool. So that's what we're kind of on the for the most part. So those are the ones we're probably going to cover. If you have any suggestions, please suggest
Let us
them.
know.
You got the end 2099.
I know I already mentioned that. I whispered it though. I whispered it out. That's going to be a load of shit. I don't know. Maybe it'll be nostalgic. Who knows? We'll see. I doubt it.
I
Steve
can't believe
Orlando.
He likes that lady now. I don't know what that means.
What's that? What'd you say?
I was just reading this comment.
What comment? I'll look at it. I'm looking at something else.
I can't believe he likes that lady now.
Who?
I don't know.
Kyle?
Kyle? I don't know.
Who likes what lady? A lady with the tongue?
I
It
don't know.
was just a tongue. It's not even
Maybe-
a real lady.
Maybe Kevin can elaborate a little bit.
Elaborate? Yeah.
Has anybody looked at Crownsville?
Title? No.
It's based. Who's writing this? It's based on a true life story of Baltimore's mental hospitals, but this has ghosts.
They don't have hospitals in all the mental people are on the street, bro.
This is an old story. Jeez.
Oh.
I mean, they probably did at one point.
Yeah. I mean, they should reinstate it, I think. You got too many wackadoodles running around.
It's by Rodney Barnes. He did Batman.
Good old Rodney. Yeah.
Good old Rod.
And
We
art
call
by
him the Rod.
and artist by Elia Bonetti. She worked on Darth Vader.
Was there a cover of a melting Darth Vader helmet on her book?
He worked on.
He worked on Darth Vader. There's a new EC coming out next week that we might read. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's talking about Dom.
Dom likes who now? Oh, Dom likes Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, well, of course, because the internet. Yeah.
It's yeah.
The internet told me he should, so he does now. Yeah.
Well, Star Wars Theory likes her. Star Wars Meg likes him, so I like her too.
Okay.
Oh, no. All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out.
Somebody says, I don't know. All right. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see y'all later. Have a good evening.